Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. We got a lot to talk about, man. All the Nets fans, as they should, are upset at the way we be looking after 27 games. After 28 games, I said we would be above 500 ball club. It is not looking like that. We were 13 and 15 with the new roster that we had after the trade last season. We had 28 games, and now we at 27 games, and we're 13 and 14. So respectfully, we look like we could be 13 and 15 after 28 games going versus the Nuggets tonight at 7:30 at the Barclays. I hope that doesn't happen. Hold on, Leaf. I know you fitting to go off, but before we do that, unless you're ready to come up here and talk to me about drop coverage defense, because that's the first topic that we gotta discuss. We gotta talk about drop coverage defense. I definitely want Leaf up here to talk about Nets versus Nuggets. He was big on how we played the Nuggets last season, so we definitely need Leaf up here. Shout out to Dwayne Little. He says they put Cam Thomas back on the bench. It's a lot to talk about. God damn, they are crazy. I think that is one of the most foolish things you could do by putting Cam Thomas back on the bench. We're going to get into that. LM, he said, sheesh. Listen, man, we got LM here. We got Leaf here. I want y'all to come on the panel, but I need y'all to, if y'all don't want to talk about this and y'all just want to talk about the game, just put ones in the chat. No matter of fact, if y'all want to talk to me about the drop coverage defense, put some ones in the chat because this is the first. I'm not trying to go all over the place and talk about a whole bunch of different things. As y'all already know, as the fans know, we have to discuss the defense and what's wrong with it because this is the reason why we losing games. Everybody mad at Cam Thomas and they putting him back on the bench, looking at the analytics, talking about we can't win with him as the starter, I guess. But the truth is that we don't play defense, and Clax is not impactful as he was last season because of the drop coverage defense that we playing this season. It's trash. We need to get rid of it. We're going to look at it. We're going to dissect it. We're going to articulate what's happening in these 27. What's happening in these 27 games? Is the drop coverage good for us in the next 27 games and for the rest of the season? The answer is no, right? The answer is no. But we're going to discuss why it's not good for us. And the answer is because we 13 and 14 out of 27 games with the drop coverage defense. But we're going to see exactly in basketball language what the Nets have been doing, why me, Leaf, LM, Jay, all the Nets fans that pull up to this podcast are mad at Jock Vaughn and etc. We still Nets fans though. So shout to the Nets, but we mad as hell. What is the drop coverage defense? Do y'all want to talk about it? Okay, Leaf say he want to talk about it. We're gonna get to it. Shout to Leaf. This shit is bad, man. This shit is bad. I'm about to get to it. You know, Barry said what's good. Dwayne Little said I checked the starting lineups. Damn, it's like that. Brock work in the building. Shout to Brock work. Drop coverage defense from Dwayne Green says drop coverage is where they keep the big man close to the basket instead of having him switch in the pick and roll. Okay. Okay, we gonna go with that. Shout to Dwayne Green for the dope comment. Leaf Diggy, what up, dogs?
What's good with it, man? Brooklyn fan. I'm gonna get right to the drop coverage shit since that's what you wanted to talk about. Listen,
Yeah,
the
I'm about
drop
to
cover.
read it. I'm about to read it in a minute.
Yeah, go. I'll let you read it first.
Hold on.
Because
Okay, so it goes. You know what is drop coverage? So it goes. The screen is what a ball screen is used. The defender guarding the screener drops. So if they guard the screen, they drop to a certain level in the point to prevent challenge any shots near the rim. So basically, this is why the three ball is open because they drop in instead of trying to pick up the play that's creating the screen. And you know what I mean? That guy who created the screen, he's coming around and hitting that three ball. So they hurting us with that shit. They hurting us with
no,
that shit.
it's not just that. I add on to it. Other ways that we're giving up open threes is because we're being drawn in. We have multiple defenders being drawn in by players knife into the basket or getting into the that 15 foot area and whatever. So like once we start draw like once we start getting drawn a couple of more defenders, that leaves somebody that basically leaves somebody open. We don't trust our man to man defense. One,
Right,
and we
right.
shouldn't
Hold on,
because
hold on.
at the same.
Hold on. We gonna get to it. You kind of explained it. I just want to go around a panel because you look like we getting busy. It's not just me and you, Leaf. When it's me and you, Leaf, we could go off like that. But let's go around a panel a little bit. LM, what about you in the drop coverage defense? What do you feel about it? You there, LM?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I think in terms of our drop coverage defense, I feel like in this point in time, the ball handlers, especially the people that we facing in terms of VC, I think our issue is with these small guards because they such a threat. They can either get it from the three or get it from the mid range. They can be a lob threat to whoever the center may be. I just think it's just the issue with trusting the other guy to stick on your man or whatever. And then
Okay.
while us being so we don't really have a defensive backcourt. I mean, no offense to Cam Thomas and Spencer, but they not really exactly the best defenders on the team. So in any
Okay.
case, I think that's where
So you
you
say for the personnel that we have, drop coverage defense doesn't really work for us as a team.
um I mean pretty much. I'm not saying that we can't do it. I just think it's just a matter of we don't really have the best personnel besides probably Mikel and DFS,
Yeah, we know
honestly.
that's reputation at this point. Hold on, let's go to Harlem. I don't want nobody to be long-winded, including myself. Just want to go around the panel. Phil, Harlem, talk to me. How you feel about the drop coverage defense? What did you think about it?
Bro, personally, I just feel like everybody should do man to man.
I agree.
All right. So you just fuck the drop coverage altogether. All right. So basically, we gonna read through it, and then we gonna get back to it. We gonna go to Leaf, and then we gonna go around. So it goes. The screenest defender has two primary responsibilities: keep the ball in front, don't allow the ball handler to get close to the hoop and take an easy shot. And right here, I'll say, and I'm summarizing, but we're gonna all go back because I will probably go last, but we'll see. Keep the ball in front. Don't allow the ball handler to get to the close to the hoop and take the easy shot. Now, what I will say is this: they've been taking an easy shot and it's been a 3-pointer, and they've been knocking that shit down. So that's not working for us. I think we
Right.
need to change that immediately. Going to the second one. The second priority is keep the roller in front. Don't allow the roller to get deeper than they are or risk a lob being thrown. It sounds like a lot of work for the defender guarding the screener, but they're not alone. The defender
Well,
guarding the hold on. The defender guarding the ball handler goes over the screen, hoping to guide the ball handler to the drop defender while trying to get back in front. Going over the top of screens prevent the ball handler from being able to shoot an uncontested pull up or 3-point shot.
We
I'm gonna
definitely
say
don't
the
do that.
first. I'm gonna say this. And I'm summarizing it because I see that there's four of us here. They not doing these two things.
that's
Yeah,
that's
they're
a
going around
personnel
the
problem.
they going around the
Right.
screen. But okay, this is my point, Lee. Even if it is a personnel problem, as the coach, even if that's your coaching style and you kind of want them to get it right, you got to do it until you get it right. You got to realize out of 727 games, this is the record from you having that coaching mentality. I don't think the drop coverage defense is good for the Brooklyn Nets. I'm gonna stay there with it. We're gonna go to Leaf, then we're gonna go to LA, then we're gonna go to Hawk. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go first and say I don't think the drop coverage defense is good for nobody. Listen, go a perfect example is the finals when the Celtics got basically played drop coverage on Steph, and we all saw what happened to them niggas. So the thing is, bro, like if you take a team like that, bro, that they ain't do that drop coverage, you basically telling the greatest 3-point shooter of all time, Leo, beat us from night. He like, okay, fine, about 31 it is, whatever. But at the same time, this is really a personnel issue. This is a lack of athleticism at the four. This is a lack of athleticism and Rome defense, bro. You only supposed to play that shit when you got Rome defenders anyway, and we don't have it, bro. The Rome defender that we supposed to have is Claxton, bro, and they don't want to implement that because they don't want to put anybody else at the 5 other
But
than
DFS
Claxton.
is supposed to be, but this is my problem with the four is that they got CJ more minutes than DFS. DFS is a
DFS,
better
yeah.
floor for the Brooklyn Nets than CJ. Do we agree then? Do we at least agree then?
Listen, I said that early in the season, but
Hold on, but LM and Harlem agree. Do y'all agree that DFS is better than CJ for the Brooklyn Nets?
Absolutely.
I've been saying that since
here's the problem.
We 4 with believing that DFS is better than CJ for the Brooklyn Nets.
Here's the problem. I'm gonna tell you the problem.
Then we're gonna go to LM after leave.
The problem is we don't trust in one guy to rebound. That's one. Why this drop coverage is being implemented. We don't trust on one guy, and we don't have a clear cut dominating rebounder other than Day'Ron Sharpe. So like this drop coverage is implemented because you're afraid to give up something. When you have to give up something, bro, like then you got to give up something in today's league, bro. Because defense, unless you got a full five man personnel to deal with this shit, like a la like Minnesota Timberwolves, and they got Rudy on the back end, and they got Jaden McDaniels, and they got Anthony Edwards, bro. Unless you built like that, bro, then you got to give up something defensively.
Yeah, all right, hold on. Let's go to LM. So okay, so basically you want to abandon the drop coverage too, LM? Talk to me, because it sounds like me, Leaf, Harlem want to abandon that defense. What about you? You trying to stay with it? Can we make it work? Is the players' fault? Is the coach fault? What we doing?
I mean, I think we can make it work. It's just the fact of the matter is our guys is not willing to I feel like our guys not willing to play defense. Like I've seen players go like someone set a screen, they going over the screen instead of under it, and then they watching these dudes just shoot threes. Like I've seen no hands up, no contest, no jumping at the shooters. Like we just letting guys shoot like it's training practice. So in terms of these defensive sets and this coverage, I feel like it's just. We can do it, but I think it just depends on mindset for real.
So
really
hold on. This is what I'm trying to say. Basically, the Nets are losing because our defense on the 3-point line, and our defense on the 3-point line is because of the drop coverage. The drop coverage is not good at guarding the 3-point line. So basically, I think we need to change our defense to man-to-man, like y'all Harlem was saying, like we were all saying, or combination defense, switching between zone and man. But I think with all of these one-on-one good defenders, I think man-to-man would be a good look. Unless they try to set a pick and then y'all know the switch after that. But man-to-man,
the problem is
man-to-man should have been the
problem is man-to-man don't work today because man-to-man defense is basically handcuffed, bro. Like because now now you at liberty of getting in foul trouble if you play aggressive defense, too much aggressive defense. The way this shit works, bro, is that you have to have the athleticism, the size, and to guard more on the perimeter.
Well, I'm talking about an answer before a trade or a side, bro.
No. Well, the answer is basically Clax at the 4 and let him roam around and let him basically play free safety. That's the best answer.
Okay, so put Giles at 5. So how many minutes should Giles start with? I think Giles should get 20 to 25 minutes a game.
I think Giles should get about 18 to 20, 22, 23 minutes.
And all these lineup changes nonsense that we talking about, saying Cam Thomas is the X factor and we got to sit him down. That shit not gonna matter in the end, bro. And I feel like at this time it's gonna get worse if we sit that nigga out.
Well, LM, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Cam Thomas on a great team is a 6-man, bro. Like let's just be honest. He's not a starter on a great team, bro.
I disagree. I totally disagree with that.
And I think Cam Thomas can start.
Hold on. Let me say this.
I think Cam Thomas can start on the team.
Right. Let me say this.
On the top team, bro. You think he can start on the Sixers?
Yeah. Let me tell you why.
You think he can start on Boston?
Listen. Let me tell you why. Because the truth is that if Boston has Cam Thomas, the roster don't look the same. For one. For two, when you talk about the top teams, you 9 times out of 10 talking about a team that is a top 10 defense. So case in point is if the Brooklyn Nets were a top 10 defense, Cam Thomas is amazing. His skills, what he does is even now more amplified because he has defense, and now you can't trade baskets with the Brooklyn Nets. But think about the times where they say, quote unquote, we staying in the game. It's because Cam Thomas scored 7 points in a row. Why they going on a 10? They was on a 10-0 run. Then Cam Thomas scored 7 points in a row. Now they need a timeout because we about to catch up. Case in point is we not stopping them. They
I
didn't.
say, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine Cam Thomas?
And
verbatim.
that's
Can you
not
imagine
true, bro.
Can you imagine Cam Thomas on Denver taking KCP spot? That would
Taking
be
No.
fucking
KCP spot.
Listen.
horrendous.
Hold on. Let me say this
My
last
nigga,
thing.
that means you got 3 defensive liabilities on the court. You
No,
got
hold on. Let me
Joker,
say this.
Hell
Let
you
me
no.
got
say this.
Jamal
Let me say
Murray,
this.
and you got
Let me
him.
say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Everybody puts the onus on Cam Thomas as if he's supposed to be such a defensive liability. The truth is, coming into this season, the prioritizing and playmaking on the defensive side of the ball as a guard is Mikal Bridges. Don't put that shit on Cam Thomas. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
No.
Mikal, hold on, let me finish.
I know that.
Let
I
me
know
let me
that.
let
I
me
know
finish. Let
that.
me finish.
I know that.
We are 19th in defense because Mikal Bridges is not playing up to par. Not because Cam Thomas got a little better in defense. I'm not jacking that shit, bro.
No. I'm not
I'm
blaming
not
the defense.
jacking.
I'm not blaming the defense on one person because that's disingenuous. The problem is that we don't have the right defensive scheme. It doesn't matter how many great 3-and-D players that you have in terms of their history, bro. Because Royce O'Neal, like where he came from, he was the best 3-and-D player on their team on Utah. DFS, where he came from, he was the best defender, bar
Yeah,
none, on that Dallas team, bro.
you know
Mikal was the best on-ball defender on that Suns team, bro, because that was they set roles. We don't have any set roles on this team. That's
that's the
one. Number two,
problem.
And I
That's
feel
what
like
that's
that
and
is
I
a
feel
problem,
like
but
that
that's what I'm
that's a
and
coaching
asking.
that
problem.
falls on.
That's a
Hold
And you
on,
know
coaching
who
Elam. Go
that
ahead,
problem.
falls
Elam.
on.
Elam.
That's
Go
that's
ahead,
the
Elam.
coaching problem. The
And you
defense
know
isn't
that
just
that's
solely on
right.
Mikal. The defense is solely on the defensive mind, and that's Jock Vaughn.
Let her
Now,
go ahead,
And that's
let them go. Go ahead, Elam.
that's exactly the point that I was trying to make. Vaughn is not telling these niggas, yo, or take it on upon yourselves. I feel like that's basketball IQ to be like, nah, this shit not
they
working.
don't
Yo,
have
Cam.
it.
So that's what I'm saying. They don't. I feel like Mikal should be talking to Cam Thomas like, all right, bro. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna resort to a role. This one game, I'm gonna try something different. If this shit work, then we can keep this going for the rest of the
Yeah,
season.
well,
These niggas don't have the
Here's the
IQ
thing
like
that you
that.
missing. Here's the thing that you missing. A lot of these dudes, realistically, they role players. That means they work best by being told what to do. They're not taking things into their own hands. They work best on being told what to do. The roles that they came from
Probably.
and the roles that they are in now, they still in the mindset of a role player.
That's a
Mikal is still
problem.
in the mindset of
Right.
a role
Well,
player,
That's a
but
problem.
if
Hold on,
you're being
everybody. Hold on. I just want to tell, I heard you, Elam. We're going to go to you. I just want to say that every player that came in that trade supposed to know that their role was supposed to change to go to the next step in their career. That's DFS, Dinwiddie, even Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. Mikal Bridges isn't consistent with the ascension, but he has more ascension this season than CJ. CJ ascension, I don't see it. I
Let
don't
me
see
jump in and say something, Breezy. I
Hold on,
just
let me
want
say
to say
this. Let me
two things.
finish. Hold on, let me finish. The DFS that we thought we was going to get in those first 28 games, we didn't get, but we did get in these first 27 games. We did see a Cam Thomas ascension. And case in point is, yeah, that's only on the offensive side of the ball for Mikal Bridges. The reputation that Mikal Bridges live by on the defensive side of the ball is only reputation, bro. And at the end of the day, he does not play make on the defensive side of the ball. It's no way we should be getting cooked on a perimeter. He has to take more. He gotta let his nuts hang. Now I'm saying he gotta play with more grit. I don't want to say too much, man. Shout out to PSPN and
Let me jump in, Breezy. I got two things to say.
Joey.
So what I'm gonna say is gonna be unpopular, but two things I personally want to happen. Number one, trade everybody, rebuild around Cam Thomas. And the second thing is, or trade Cam Thomas to where he can actually go somewhere and they could develop his growth without him being judged.
Yeah,
Because the
we're going
bottom
to
line is,
Yeah,
if
nah, I
if
feel
we
you.
just all watching this, bro, it's like we're watching everybody just say, "Yo, it's Cam Thomas for put him on the bench tonight,
Nah,
bro."
not here,
Denver's
not on
gonna
this page.
listen tonight. Denver's gonna smack the Nets by 20 again,
Yo,
and
I
I
don't need that
can't
type
wait.
of negativity.
No, 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 no. Hear me out. They're gonna smack them by 20, and then we need to discuss this again tonight because people think Cam Thomas is the problem. So when it happens again with DFS and all of these quote unquote great defenders, what are people gonna say now?
All right, bro.
Well,
Hold
well,
on. You
well,
done?
well, well,
Whoa,
well.
whoa, hold on, hold
The
on, hold
thing,
on, hold
no,
on,
no, no.
hold
I
on.
gotta add this before you
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. Go ahead,
Listen,
Lee.
but
And then
before
we
you
gonna
say
go to
anything, but
ESPN
listen,
and
the
Joey.
problem is that we don't think that Cam Thomas is the problem. The people,
Nice.
us
No,
here,
facts,
we don't
facts,
think Cam
facts,
Thomas
Yeah,
is the
facts,
problem.
exactly. Let's
facts,
It's
not
the
finish
facts,
with
coaching
it.
facts.
staff
Okay.
and
Yeah,
everybody on
facts.
the outside looking in.
And
That's
that's the
why,
problem, though,
because
Leaf,
they
is
go
that they
straight.
Hold
think
on.
they're
No,
a
I'm
no,
not
I'm
problem.
gonna
taking the
tell you
shit
why.
off.
Because they go, everybody goes straight to the box score, and then they go, all right, yo, Cam Thomas had 40 something, but they didn't win. Da 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 da
Right,
da da. And then they take it from there. But that's really
right,
not the issue. The issue
right,
really is a whole bunch of issues. The injuries for one.
right.
The fact that we don't have a lot of the key guys that we had when we started to win, when we was winning 6 out of 7, we don't have
I
those
agree.
guys anymore. Number two, bro, like is that we don't have any improv for it when they get hurt. We are a committee team. As good as Cam Thomas is as a scorer, bro, we are a committee based team. This is one of the reasons why I said, bro, like as a committee based team, we can't afford to lose anybody. Once we lost Ben Simmons, that's when I started getting aggravated. That's when
Bro,
I started getting
six
pissed
games
off.
in, bro. Nah, that's not enough, bro. He played 6 out of 27.
No,
I'm
no, no.
not
I was
impressed.
I was aggravated in game 5. You heard me up in here, bro. Like you could go back to any of
Hold on,
those,
Leaf.
those
Hold on, Leaf.
episodes.
Let's go around the panel. Leaf. ESPN. What's goody, Brody?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's
Chilling.
Yo,
good?
We
What's
like
good?
talking about the
real.
defense and how the drop coverage is taking away from what Clacks do on defense. That's my opinion. But how you feel about the defense, P?
Well, before I even start with the defense, I'm gonna say this first and foremost, man. Yo, the sky is not falling, man. Everybody's acting like the sky's falling. First and foremost, you can look right here and see our major advantage against other teams was our depth with the bench.
Right.
Our top offensive contributor off the bench and probably top defensive contributor off the bench both been hurt for about 2 weeks. And there's no, it shouldn't be no surprise why the record is reflecting that. If you really look at beginning the second quarter, mid third quarter, that's when we was really getting a lot of separation against teams. We're not getting that separation against them because we missing, obviously, Lonnie and June. Now,
Right.
when them dudes get back, things will fall into place a little bit more, in my opinion. Now, to get to your question in regards to the defense and everything, like, yo, Mikal Bridges has not lost his ability to defend. If you look at what he's doing on the perimeter, his guy is not the guy that's killing us. The past couple games, we've been getting destroyed in the paint. And I said this from the beginning of the year. We too damn small, man. We got no true power forward, and we got two dudes who kind of centers playing centers.
I got
So
a question, PS Pen. Do
until
you
we
feel like Clax is light in the ass?
huh?
Do you feel like Clax is too light in the ass?
At the 5 years,
Absolutely,
at the
Okay,
absolutely.
Clax.
5
Bro,
years,
he
All right,
should be
all right,
the
Because
Clax.
four. It's better said he
because
should be the four,
at
not
the
the
5
five.
years, and I'm gonna
He's a better
continue
four than
because,
five. You know what I mean?
But hold up
but
though,
like
real
bro,
quick. Let
bro
me
was
finish
saying
my
a
Hold on,
lot of
let him
making a
finish.
what I
lot
Let
was
of
him
good
saying
finish.
real
Let
points.
him
quick though.
finish, Lee. Let him finish.
So like I was saying, until we address the fact that we don't have
Sinner.
big dudes. We don't have
Right.
no dudes that play today's NBA kind of four. No 6'10 dudes about 240, 250 that could also get outside, pop some shots, and then make some stops on defense. We don't have anything like that on this roster. And I said that from the beginning of the year.
That's fact.
The
Until we
closest thing
address
is Denny,
that issue,
Denny
we was gonna
DFS
have
is
an
probably the
issue.
closest thing.
Now also real quick though, what we tried to do as a scapegoat to mask that was make Ben guard these fours and fives.
For
And
six
I'm,
games,
I'm,
though,
I'm
bro.
gonna put this. I'm gonna put this
Only
on
for six
everything I
games, P.
love, y'all. I'm gonna put this on everything I love. That's the reason why his back keep getting fucked up.
Mm.
Because we got this dude guarding dudes like Giannis and shit that he
Right.
can't do.
No, that's
Right,
true.
right,
I
right,
said that.
and
Hold on,
yeah,
hold
and
on.
I
Yo,
and
I had said, hold on. I just want to say this because I had said the same thing in other words. I was like, because of his back problem, you don't want to put him in situations where power forwards and centers is backing
you
him
want to
down.
make him the
Like,
roam
you don't need
defender.
that from him,
That's what
bro.
you want to do. You want to make him the roam guy. He was supposed to be the
Yeah.
roam guy. And
Facts.
then the problem is where we didn't make him that in the games that we did have him, bro. We probably would have won it. We were still in those fucking games, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all of those games that Ben Simmons was in, bro, and that we lost by. We lost by single digits, and we had leads in those
Yo,
games,
but
bro.
Yo,
hold on.
Ben
Y'all know
Simmons
I
was not a
critique.
minus
Hold
on
on.
defense.
Yeah, but no, at the end of the day, I still critique this game. And again, a lot of credit to what P said about not having the players. But again, I'd like to give credit to Jock Vaughn and him being a defensive style coach. I haven't seen it. I want to credit him and say, oh, he's this great
that paint, man.
defensive coach, but I have not seen it. And again, last season,
it's a couple of things though.
Hey, hold on, P. Hold on, Joey. We're gonna go to you next. I just want to say this: they used to funnel the defense to Clax for him to get those blocks. I don't see much of that no more. You know what I mean?
I got a question for the panel though, real quick.
That we went wrong at the start of the season with this drop coverage defense. I ain't with it. Hold on, let's go to Joey BK. Joey BK, talk to me, man. What's up?
Hey, I agree with a lot of what homie just said before me.
That's P. That's
if we could package Dayron and Claxton, put them together, that'd be great. But we got two big men with limited skill sets. They do one or two things good, and then they don't do a lot of other things good. We gotta keep it funky. This roster is constructed lopsided and funky. We got a lot of 3-and-D wings who cannot create, who can't put the ball on the floor, and they can't play make. Okay, we don't have really no fucking point guard outside of Ben. You guys talked about it. The drop coverage is trash. The switch defense is trash. We're also trash on the offensive side of the ball. We have no offense besides running to the fucking rack and throwing the ball back out to heave up threes. And when we can't do that, they play hot potato on the perimeter to see who's going to shoot a three at the last minute.
I got a question for you, Joey.
Hold on, teams are starting to be smart and play the fucking passing lanes now. They're so predictable. Yeah. It's a lot of shit wrong with this team, y'all. And it ain't. Don't try to use Cam Thomas as a scapegoat because it's the easy thing to do. No,
nobody up here is doing that, Joey.
No, I'm not saying
nobody.
Harlem came over here with that rumor, man. Yo, Harlem, man. Yo, stop coming over here stirring the pot with those rumors,
Let
me
finish. Let me finish.
Not you, Joe BK. It was Harlem. Harlem came over here with that bullshit, man.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not trying to single anybody out because it's a lot. It's a portion of the fan base.
I'm telling you, Lee don't never talk.
No, but I just want to tell Lee because I'm just saying it's nobody on the panel I'm speaking to. This is just a portion of the fan base that I'm hearing say this shit.
I got to start a slide for y'all.
Hold on, real quick. I want to talk about Cam real quick. Like what you hearing out there about Cam?
Well, I'm hearing is every time he scored good is like,
we lose.
Well, Cam scored a lot. See, if he scores a lot, then we're gonna lose because he's not passing the ball and he can't play make and he's not playing defense.
He can't play make though. Let's keep it a buck. He's a
but that's true. But listen to what I'm saying though.
He's a terrible playmaker. The dude averaged 2 assists a game, man.
That's yo, bro, he had 5 assists the last game though. PSN.
That's one game.
That's not
man.
good playmaking, bro.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck.
What y'all are failing to realize is that Cam is not a playmaker, bro. We gotta stop with this playmaking bullshit. He can make the open pass. He can do that. We've seen him. He's capable of doing that. But the fact of the matter is, y'all still be like, wait. Y'all, let me finish. Y'all, and that's the thing that I don't like when niggas criticize Cam Thomas about. He didn't come into summer league. It's not. He didn't come into the summer league on some Ben Simmons playmaking shit. He came into the league as a scorer. He came into the league as a nigga who can get a bucket. He was never supposed to be no playmaking. Now, in terms of his let me finish. In terms of his development, as we saw in the beginning of the season, as to where he's more concise with scoring. He's not just jacking up jump shots. He's not just shooting threes. He's taking his paces. He's drawing more fouls. He's shooting mid-ranges. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Now, in terms of what y'all want to call playmaking, he's passing to the open man. He sees Cam Johnson in the corner for the three. He's passing it. He sees Mikal in the corner. He's passing it. He sees Nick Claxton in the lane. He's passing it. He's not just jacking up dumbass shots. The fact of the matter is, nobody in our team can fucking score.
A lot of his one-on-one.
I agree with LM. You can't sit there and you can't sit there.
He's taking advantage of a lot of one-on-one opportunities.
No, but you can't sit there.
Hold
on. Go ahead. We're gonna go to Joey, then we're gonna go to Leaf. Go ahead,
some guys want to sit there and get mad at Cam for getting buckets, but like LM said, there's a lot of niggas on this team who cannot create their own fucking offense. They've seen it. They can't go out and get their own bucket. We've seen the times where the Nets have went in scoring droughts. Like these niggas can't
That
score,
was
so he
Bro,
right.
has to score.
everything,
That was
everything,
he
everything.
second option to a nigga that shot 4 for 21.
Everything that
Go ahead, Lee.
everything that all of y'all are saying, bro, is 100,000% true, bro. Listen, where we're trying to go and where we're trying to be, we can't get there with Cam Thomas alone. That's the main thing. This whole shit it seemed to me like it was a sabotage to begin with. Let's let Cam
Exactly.
Thomas go off with 30 something points, and let's
And
make sure
nobody
these
else
shits
play
is
good.
all and let's
Right.
make sure that all of these shits is L so we can bench him and so we could realize that he's not the answer, so we could basically get
Right.
the quote unquote KD identity of this team out of this team, bro. Like, and that's not just coming from Jock Vaughn because it's being orders from upstairs to me,
And
bro.
can I
Because
throw
the
two
thing
things
is,
out there for y'all, bro?
because the reality is Cam Thomas wasn't a part of the plan. He
Right.
wasn't part of the plan. He was never
hold on
part
again.
of the plan.
Hold on.
Then
Let me
why
ask you-
draft?
hold on,
Then why draft the nigga?
Hold on.
And let me
Why
throw
draft
two things
him?
out there,
That's a
Bro,
good
BG.
let's
question.
be
No,
honest,
that's
bro.
a
Like
good
that
question.
was KD's idea.
No,
That's
but
why
That's
they
still,
did
bullshit,
that.
bro.
still.
If
Nah,
you why?
hold on. Let's go to Pete because that you asked a good question. They drafted him for one, right? And on top of that, when we need a bucket, we go into Cam Thomas, like Joey BK said. So go ahead, Pete.
Yo,
Talk to me. What are you saying about Cam
like
Thomas?
this, man? Yo, I don't look at the game with fan goggles on. I look at the game as a bipartisan individual that's going to give constructive criticism when it's asked of me. Now, a lot of people love Cam because he do his thing, and I think he could be a great player. No, he's not a playmaker. He's not supposed to be a playmaker. He's a two guard. But let's go into this real quick, man. The top 5 two guards in NBA history, in my opinion, and probably everybody is going to agree with this. All 5 of those dudes, I'm going to give you their assist averages for their careers.
Two guards? You only two guards.
The top 5 two guards in NBA history.
Okay.
You got Jordan averaging 5.3 a game. Kobe averaging 4.7 a game. D Wade averaging 5.4 a game. The logo 4.2 a game. AI 6.2 a game. Yo, do you know what Cam Thomas's career assist average is per game? Does anybody know?
I think it's 1.8.
It's 1.3, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Listen,
Second of all, hold up. Second of all, hold up. Second of all, I'm keeping it a buck. I don't live in Brooklyn anymore. I live out of state. So I watch all the games on League Pass, which means I'm watching the other teams broadcast when they playing on the road. Right. Every single analyst, and you know these analysts played the game. Yeah. Every single analyst always says this dude is the biggest chucker in the league. The book is out on him that if it's 1-on-3, he gonna jack up a shot and not pass it to the open man. On top of that, I got a statistic that's gonna fuck everybody.
And that's bullshit. And that's bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
And that is bullshit.
It's not bullshit because these dudes actually played in the NBA and we didn't. So I think they know a little bit more about basketball. And
well, they ain't watching the game.
I'm watching it.
They ain't watching the game.
Who leads the league in getting their shot blocked the most? Do y'all know the answer to that question?
No,
it's
I don't
Cam
know
Thomas because the dude will shoot a shot with 3 people bigger than him in his face.
I think it's
hey, yo, P, let me hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Basket. You see how many times he
hold on. Hey, yo, P, let me talk to you, P. Yo, P, let me ask you a question. Yo, P, I'm talking to you specifically.
I'm listening.
Nick Claxton is 7 foot. He gives you 6 points, bro. Yeah. Now, when you look at the next team outside of Cam Thomas, if you was Cam Thomas, right, and you played with a bunch of bums on your team, you wouldn't be chucking shots if you could score? Respectfully.
Nah, I wouldn't.
They not bums.
Okay.
Nigga, Kobe will be averaging 40 on this team, my nigga.
They not bums. Mikael Bridges was 4 for 21. If that ain't a bum,
Kobe will be averaging 40 on this team, my nigga. With barely any assists.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The way the team is set up.
Every shot
wait. I'm gonna say this.
A little bit more. He's gonna get
from a
more
fan's
open shots.
perspective, bro. From a fan's perspective, bro. Like, listen, and I'm gonna go to both sides of this. From a fan's perspective, it looks like, bro, like when on the outside looking in, bro, this team is basically the Kobe with Smush Park and them niggas, bro, in the mid 2000s. That's what it
That's
seemed
funny.
like, bro. Like, but
Hold on,
at the
hold on,
same,
hold on. I just
but
wanna
at the
I wanna
same
ask you.
time,
Hold on.
for
I'm
us, that
go ahead, Link. I
wait,
wanna
hold on,
ask
I'm
you
gonna finish,
Deep Pan that question.
I'm gonna finish. Hold on. But at the
But
same time, for us that's here every day, looking at all of these players, player by player, skill set by skill set, we know that's not true. Like, listen, P hit the nail on the head when he said the injuries, bro, is basically it signals the sky's not falling. What it signals is that we all got to play the fucking waiting game. And I'm not a nigga that like waiting, bro. Like, because now we got to wait for niggas to get healed. We got to wait for our guards to get back. We got to wait for our 6 men to get back. We got to wait
Y'all
for
said a
DSJ
lot.
to get back.
I'm just trying to catch up with y'all, Leaf. That's all. Shout to P. Shout to the whole panel. It's lit. Shout to the chat. Throw some likes in and I'm saying on
Shout
the
out to
video.
Brock work, man. Because look at what he just look at what he just typed, yo.
Yeah, right.
He took
Hold
the
on.
words right out of my mouth, man.
Right. I just posted that. Y'all again. He said that because he heard what you said. He talking about you right here. Shout out to PSPN. He said, "Dude, speaking facts right here." Shout out to Brockwork, one of the what I mean. He always in the chat. That's my guy. But again, to P's point, yes, I agree. If Cam Thomas can up his assists to 4, 5, to 6, he can be great. One of the greatest. Yep. But until he does that, that's a hurdle he definitely has to get over. I agree with you, bro.
And that gets back to what I said earlier in the season, bro. Listen, at the Cam Thomas that we know right now, bro, on a number 1 team, he is a 6 man off the bench, bro. We all know that.
I'm saying,
that's not a fact, bro.
So Breezy, answer me this. So Breezy, answer me this.
How is that not a fact, bro?
How is Cam Thomas? How is Cam?
Tell me
wait, answer me this.
Tell me the 4 people that you putting around Cam Thomas to get him to the number 1 spot in the East.
Hold
I'm gonna tell you
so
right
answer
now.
me this. Hold on, Breezy. Let me ask you a question.
Wait. I ain't even
finished.
Hey, yo, bro. I could literally name 4 teams right now in the East Cam could start on.
Right.
Hold on.
Whoa. Slow down. No. Before we go
any of those teams at the top of the standard.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, again, I agree with Pete, but I wasn't finished. What I was saying is, in his 3rd season, again, this is the first season he got to do how he got to the league in the first place, and that's score the ball. Before you let him play and develop and become this guy, you're talking about having 4, 5, 6 assists. Expect him to do what he did to get to the league first, instead of being a guy who's already player developed into something else on how he got to the league in the first place. That's what I'm asking the fans for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just looking at it from a fan perspective. I seen him in an interview talking to JJ Redick, like, yeah, I understood I was going to be behind KD and Kyrie. I know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? So now this is he averaging 13 more points from last season and this season.
Breezy, let me ask you this, right? Because from the moment we first drafted Cam, first of all, his stats was low because the nigga was barely playing. Let's keep it a stack. Number 1, niggas getting DMPs, all types of shit. How the fuck you gonna improve the nigga getting DMPs? That's number 1. Number 2, how the fuck is he gonna get his assist up if the niggas that he's passing to is shooting 4 for 21?
That's what I'm trying to tell PSP, bro.
The niggas is shooting 5 for 30, 2 for 8,
bro.
8 for 30. How is he getting his assists up if we got no niggas that is consistent on the scoring end?
No, talk about it because Mikal Bridges was 4. He had 4 field goals out of like 22.
So hey, yo, LM, and before you finish, LM, don't talk crazy about Clax because you know that's Breezy man, bro. The nigga that's 7 foot.
Hold on. Let me be clear on Clax. Hold on. Let me be clear on Clax.
Stop playing, Breezy. That's your man, bro.
Let me say this. And again, what I'm saying is, a lot of times when we talk about player development, he's a good player. I should discuss because he's a drafted pick by the Brooklyn Nets. So because of it, he's somebody that would, be getting the player development. Jock Vaughn was part of the roster as an assistant coach when Nick Claxton was drafted. So you would want to see that. And again, my thing is they can't just make him fit at the center when they know he's a better forward. I think they should take Giles seriously and give him minutes. You'll see the best out of Clax at the 4 instead of the 5. For one. So I think
I got a question for you, Breezy. The only thing I want listen. Only thing I want you to address, Breezy, is this, bro. Please address it for the panel. Why is Nicholas Claxton 7 foot giving you 6 points? Please talk
Bro,
about
you
it, my
know,
guy.
We got no
Talk about
point.
it.
He's
We
6
got
foot
no point
200
guard, bro.
pounds, bro. Like that's one.
listen, I'm gonna tell you. Let me answer that question. I'm gonna answer it
I'm
quickly.
asking
Hold
Breezy
on, let me
because
answer. I'm
Breezy
gonna
out
answer
of
the
all of
question.
us like
Oh,
Claxton.
listen. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer it quickly. Again, you get the best out of class on offense when you got a good point guard who could push pressure on the rim and make him a
Right.
lob threat. When he's not a
Yo,
lob threat, he don't create a lot of his offense. That's true.
but let me ask you a question, bro, right? So Brooklyn Hoops was up here the other day. He made a good point. He said Claxton has to learn how to create moves. So when does Claxton going into his 6 years say, hey, listen, I need to create offense for myself? When does that become a question? I'm just
He
asking.
should have
No,
been doing that.
I think you'll get some of that now. But again, you talking about 6 games. You go
He
hard.
ain't been doing it yet, though, bro.
Hold on.
He
Out of 27 games, and I'll go check the stats to see who's right or wrong or whatever. You'll see Clax having double digit games more than single digit games, bro. Out of 27. So he's giving you more offense than not. So that's one game you're talking about. For the most part, I see him just
And
shy.
does the panel think that because listen, Leaf said, what did Jameer Leaf say? He said that he feel Clax should be getting what? 15 million? So that's somebody saying he think your man is doodle juice, bro. Because 15 million ain't a lot.
Right now, 15 million, no more, no less, bro. As of
That's
right
what I'm
now,
saying, bro. So if he's saying
because
15
the thing
million,
is, the thing about a lot of people on this team, bro, they play better when they're being told what the fuck to do. The
so
problem
Leaf, I
is
got a question for you, bro. Who should be getting the most bread on the team?
who should be getting the most bread. Obviously, right now is Cam Thomas. Like
All right,
that's easily
respectfully. Does
that's
everybody else on the
respectfully.
respectfully.
panel agree with that?
But yeah, everybody agrees with that. But
All
at the
They
right.
same,
should have came the money they gave that nigga Cam Johnson. They should have gave the Cam Thomas.
Now, I'm not going to say
They
100
wasn't
million,
gonna
but
do
spread it
that. They
around.
wasn't gonna do that. The reason why is because they coming off a year where Cam Thomas had a shitload of DMPs after the trade deadline. That's one. Number two, coming into this year, bro, like it almost took the entire world outside of Brooklyn, bro, like outside of New York, to realize that Cam Thomas was the best player on this team after the first 5 fucking games. But realistically, bro, like listen, when we had all of the pieces together, bro, it definitely looked clear as day who was the guy and who was the guy on our team, bro. But the problem is we are still a committee team, bro, because as good as Cam Thomas is as a scorer, that makes him a scoring specialist, bro. He hasn't excelled at
Look,
everything
Leaf.
else.
So right now, I got a starting 5 for you, Leaf. Let me know if you agree. Point guard Spence, shooting guard Cam Thomas, small forward Bridges, power forward Nick Claxton, center Harry Giles. You agree with
Yes,
that or
yes,
no?
I agree with that. I agree. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I
Okay.
like it. That's
Hey
what
yo,
I
you
agree
read
too.
my mind. You listen.
I
That's
agree.
what I had in mind.
Leaf.
That's
Hey yo,
exactly what I
Leaf,
had
and I
in
want
mind.
to talk to you personally, Leaf, because I want you to do this for me. You said you wrote Sean Marks a letter. Yo, bro, please write that man again and give him that starting 5, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm
I'm
dead
gonna do
serious,
this.
bro.
Matter of fact, I got it written down. I just got to copy and paste the
I'm
shit and
dead
send
Shout
it.
out to
serious, bro.
Harlem, man. Right, Shaw Marks that note, man.
Please, bro, because if you could get Harry Giles and you could get Claxton and you could put them two, that gives us more rebounding, that gives us more shot blocking, and
Yes,
then you can have Cam Johnson come off the bench, bro, and he could run the
run
bench
the
unit
second
with
unit. Yeah, run the second unit. Yeah.
DSJ and Lonnie Walker and them, bro. But that's what'll help us win, bro. Give Harry Giles
I
Listen,
a look,
agree with that
bro.
lineup.
I
I
agree with
agree
you.
with that lineup.
I agree with that lineup in terms of all of that what you just said. But and
I
defensively,
appreciate you,
bro,
bro.
now you turn Nick Claxton into a roamer. He doesn't have the sole responsibility of guarding a Joker or guarding an Embiid or guarding a Porzingis or
You want
guarding a
water?
Brook Lopez. Like that now he gets to roam. He gets to roam around the court and basically play free safety and shit and basically do
So
what he does best and run.
hold on, leave Harlem. We're gonna go to the next question. Shout out to Joey BK. Is Cam Thomas a star? We're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna go to
Yes,
PS.
absolutely.
Hold on. All right, so hold on. All right, so you say yes. Joey BK, you think Cam Thomas a star? Joey BK, you there? All right, we're gonna go to LM. Joey BK. Cam Thomas. He a star?
Absolutely, I think he can be.
Okay.
Hey, I'm here,
PSP.
Breezy.
Okay, Joey BK. Is Cam Thomas a star?
No, he's not a star yet, but he has star potential. No.
Okay.
He
Okay.
ain't say, hold on, Joey BK. He ain't say is he a superstar. He said is he a star. That's two
Nah,
different
he's not
things.
a star. Me personally, I'm not putting no star badge on no nigga until you make at least one all-star. That's just me. But
Okay, that's fair to say.
All right.
Okay. PSPN, how you feel about Cam Thomas? You think he'll start? PSPN, you there? All right, we're gonna come back to PS Leaf. How you feel about Cam Thomas? He a star?
No, not yet, bro. Not
Come
Okay.
yet.
on, bro.
No, not
Okay.
yet, bro. He still got a ways to go, bro. As far as scoring, he only does one thing well at the NBA level, and that's scoring, bro. Like, listen, once he start to add other dimensions of his game where he could come as elite as scoring as, bro, then I'll give him that stamp. Other
I
than
guess
that,
the
right?
better question, Leaf, is he the star of the team?
He the go-to player of the team. But there's no star of the team. He's the go-to player of the team. But there's
I
no
agree
star of the
with
team.
Leaf.
So
I
why
agree.
is Jack Vaughn putting him on the bench?
But because he doesn't, because
Basketball
he because
IQ is
but
low.
here's why
That's a good
First
question.
off, y'all gotta
Basketball IQ
realize
is low.
something. Listen, I need everybody in here to understand what I always know, bro. Like, and then Breezy decided to flip it, bro. Every time we fucking win,
What
Jacques
up?
Vaughn is a fucking yes man. He's being told what to do. If
Oh
he
man.
wasn't being told what to do, then the defense would have got better on his watch. Then everything would have got better on his watch. He's being told what to
Who's
do. Cam
telling him?
Johnson,
Leaf? Who's telling
Matter of
him what to
fact,
do?
it's
let's
his bosses, bro. He
Upstairs.
got higher ups.
Sean
He got
Marks
a
is telling him what
but wait,
defense to
hold
run.
up, hold up, hold up, hold
yeah,
up, hold
Hold
up.
on,
Sean
hold on,
Marks
hold
telling
on.
him
P.
it's
Let's make a
clear.
correlation.
Hold on,
Let's
P.
make the
Hold on.
correlation,
Slow
right?
down.
Let's make the
Listen,
Hold on,
correlation.
hold on. I
I'm gonna
wanna
make the
hear.
correlation right now, bro. Listen, here's
Okay.
the correlation. Sean
Uh-huh.
Marks, bro, has been in control of this lineup, bro, since the trade deadline. There's a reason
Nasty
why
work.
Cam Johnson. There's a reason why Cam Johnson got paid first, and there's a reason why Cam Johnson, who missed the first 2 weeks of the season, was able to come right back into the starting lineup immediately the second he got off an injury with no
Nasty
practice,
work.
no nothing, no
Hold on,
nothing,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on.
Right. So
Before we
let
go
me
to
let me
P.
make.
Hold on. I just want to ask the question. I want to ask this, and we're gonna go to LM. We're gonna go to P because P just got back. Cam Johnson. Y'all see him? He's better off the bench. He should go to the bench before Cam Thomas.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes, hell yes.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
bro, I
agree
just
with
told
that.
you what the starting
Cam
lineup should
Johnson is
be.
mid as fuck. I
Cam
can't stand
Johnson
him.
But
needs to go to the bench, and Harry Giles needs to get in the lineup. If they
but
put
look,
Giles and Claxton together,
Mm-hmm.
Claxton will be way more efficient and effective, and Harry Giles can knock down shots, bro. That needs to
Yeah,
be the lineup,
Yo,
yeah.
but
especially
especially
look,
when
I
you
wanna
go.
I
Listen,
wanna
bro,
I
this is
wanna
the
make a
Hold
quick
on,
same.
correlation
This
real
is
quick,
the
right?
same shit
one mic,
I was
y'all. Let's
trying
go.
to say, bro, for the
Right,
last
hold on, Mike.
5
Leave.
fucking days.
Right. Now, okay. All
yo,
right. Shut
and
the
Hey, yo,
leak.
Lee,
especially
me and you
on
on the
I
same
wanna make
page,
a
Lee.
I
teams,
wanna
Hold
make
man.
a
on.
quick
Go get
correlation
Ty
real quick,
Jones.
right?
Yo, look at that
We're gonna go to
Utah
P.
game, man. It
Go
ain't
ahead,
no
P.
reason Utah was supposed to win that game. The only reason they won
At
that game
all.
is
Yeah,
because
fact,
they got Walker Kessler, Laurie Markkinen,
fact,
John Collins, who we should have
fact.
fucking got, and I was pissed when we didn't get John Collins. We don't got no size, man. Like
Right,
none
fact.
at fucking
But
all.
no. But the thing is, P, we got size. Jack Vaughn just don't want to use the size, bro.
But it ain't
Harry
his
But
Giles
look,
is
fault.
right?
7 foot.
To
But look,
go
right?
back on
I
whoever
wanna
said
bring something up. I wanna
to
bring
go back.
something up, and I wanna see if y'all agree with this
Go
sentiment,
ahead,
right?
Ella.
Let's see what's going on in the league, right? With this specific team, is a difference because we at least around we can get back to 500 easily. But with this team, they trash
You
over there.
play
But we
Denver
seeing
next.
it.
I like
You
that
see,
confidence.
right? You see what's happening right now around the league, rumors and shit. With this nigga, Victor Wembanyama being on the Spurs or whatever, and niggas not passing him the ball. And the main reason for that is the fact that word around is these niggas is jealous that this nigga is supposed to be the star player on the team, and these role players
Exactly.
is trying to play into something that they not.
And that's
I
the thing.
think the
People got to
same
get over
shit is
that
the shit
jealousy
that we
shit,
got with
bro.
Cam Thomas.
Hey, yo,
These
people got to
niggas
But
get
nah,
over that, bro.
yo, hold up. Going back to what somebody had just said about this ain't JV's call at all. And I'm glad you just mentioned the Spurs, because if y'all know y'all basketball shit like y'all should, where Sean Marks come from?
He
San
come from
Antonio. Fact.
San
Okay,
Spurs.
we
Antonio,
all know
fact,
that
that's
Spurs.
the
fact.
way San Antonio run their organization is
Right.
from top to the bottom, not bottom to
Right.
the top. So them
Mm-hmm.
decisions
Right.
come from the front office first
Mm-hmm.
and foremost.
Yo,
Exactly.
hold on, P. Yo, let me tell you this. I was looking at something, and did you know that the way Coach Pop became the coach is he was the GM and
He was the
fired the
GM
coach
first,
and
yeah.
took his
Who ain't
job?
know that? Who ain't know that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how Greg.
He
And I
gave
think no,
yo,
hold on,
and this
no,
is
no.
exactly
Hold
real
on.
quick
So what
though.
I'm saying to give credit to what y'all saying, give merit to what y'all saying is if that's the type of energy going on with Sean Marks and Jock Vaughn, that's a problem. Because
But
my
nah,
thing
it's
is, I
kind
don't
of
want to see Sean Marks become the head coach.
it's
Don't
kind of a
don't.
little
Or
different though.
either
Is what
that,
I'm
or it's a
saying though here.
problem of these niggas trying
Because
to do what they do too much.
if you
And that
look at back in the
and that
days,
goes back to what P is trying to say and what I
Question
already
head
told you.
coach,
What
exactly,
man.
I
and this is
already
what I'm
told you,
saying. Like,
bro.
hold up, give me 2 seconds on this real quick.
There's a reason why Cam Johnson
Hold on,
got
leave,
paid first, and there's a reason why he's
Yeah,
got back into the lineup after missing the first
leave.
2 weeks
Hold
where
on,
we was fucking balling and he
leave,
didn't have no practice. He went right back
leave.
in the lineup, no problem. That was not Jock Vaughn's call.
Nah,
That was
not at all.
Right. Go ahead,
upstairs.
let
Not
P
at
finish.
all.
Go ahead, let him finish.
So
Go
you
ahead,
got to
P.
look at it like this. To Bree's point, Pop was the GM. Pop was like, yo, I'm a coach, but I'm going to still run the GM spot, but we're going to throw R.C. Buford in there as a puppet just to kind of make it seem like he making the moves. So Pop was
Exactly.
still the coach and the GM with his fingers on the pulse of the whole team.
Basically.
JV don't have that same luxury. He got Sean Marks, this fucking dude, think he the smartest dude in the room all the time, but
Sean
really
Marks is not
he
Coach
the
Pop.
dumbest dude in the room a lot of times because he
Sean
don't make the
Marks ain't
smart
Coach Pop
decisions.
or R.C. Buford, bro. Like basically in this predicament, listen. As far as the Nets go, bro, Sean Marks think he Pop, but he in the front office, and
Hold on, hold on,
whatchamacallit
hold on,
is
hold on, hold
basically
on, hold on, hold
R.C.
on.
Buford.
Listen.
That's what
I'm
it is.
gonna hold. Now, I just want to give credit to what I'm talking about. When I say Sean Marks ain't Coach Pop, that ain't no pun at Sean Marks. That's the due diligence that Greg Popovich had before he became an assistant coach for the Spurs. When you read his story, you look up about who Coach Pop really is. You see the work he put in before he was an NBA coach. Bro,
Yo, Breezy,
Sean Marks
the
don't got that on
easy,
his resume.
yo, Breezy, the easy
Sean
solution
Marks
to the
don't have that
problem.
on his
Hold
resume.
on. And to land a plane, I'm saying trust Jacques Vaughn to be the head coach. We don't need Sean Marks to do what Coach Pop did. Trust the head coach to be the head coach. Let him do.
Yo,
Let him do
bro,
it.
yo,
And
Lee,
that's kind of what they did when they got Pop, but realistically, Tim Duncan helped on with that process as well.
hey, yo,
That's the
Lee,
thing.
write that letter, bro. ASAP. Harry Giles in the lineup, bro. No, yo, bro, because at the end of the day, that's gonna help them. Hey, yo, I don't remember which one of y'all said this, but I remember when Boston played the Nets, and at the end of the game, they put Harry Giles in. And one of y'all was like, the Boston bench was laughing because they was thinking, yo, like they should have been did this. So whoever said that, shout out to y'all. But they need to do that from the beginning, bro. When you
Yeah.
go against people like Milwaukee, people like Denver, like tonight, Aaron Gordon, 6'10", Michael Porter, 6'11", Jokic, 6'11". Giles needs to be in there from the beginning, bro.
Facts. Thousand percent behind you on that shit because yo,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
how you expect Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Finney
That's what
Smith,
I'm saying.
6'7",
6'6" the right.
215
Exactly.
pounds, maybe.
Exactly.
How you
Bro,
expect
yeah.
Exactly.
Listen,
And
Exactly.
listen,
Cam Johnson is
and while we
too
still on the
small to play
subject,
the power
and
forward.
while we still on the subject, here's the thing that I know about the Eastern Conference, bro. You got to have some athleticism in your fucking lineup, especially
Yeah.
at the 4-man position. The reason being is because you're gonna be facing height, bro, night in and night out, and like some of the best defenders, bro, like in terms of height. Round what 6'9", 6'10", 6'11". That's Claxton put him at a position where he could thrive. He can't
Right.
thrive at no fucking 5, bro.
Right.
At the fucking 5,
Right.
he gonna get murdered. That shit is
Right.
sesame
Yeah,
chicken.
put him at the
Yeah.
four. He's
And
strong at
he's
the
and he's been
Embiid licking his
and
chops when he see
Claxton
that nigga.
and
yeah.
Claxton's
He's
been
great at the
barbecue chicken. Every time he plays in
At the
B,
five, he's
barbecue
not
chicken.
supposed to play the five. At the four, he
Cause he
great.
Barbecue
not
chicken.
supposed to play the 5, bro. Like
At the four, he
anybody,
great, bro.
with a mind will tell you that. But the problem is the Nets are not implementing a 5-man or a type of lineup where he can play the 5 because they don't trust anybody else at the 5, bro. But Nick Claxton is
But now
stupid.
Hey, yo, Leaf, but here's the
too,
thing,
is
Leaf.
you
Gotta
can't
You
put
go
him
with
at
can't.
that.
you can't put him at the 4 neither because he's not a power forward in today's NBA. He might be a power forward in
Nah.
today's
Yo, P,
NBA.
he is, though,
He
because
is
Claxton can
a
actually
power
shoot.
forward in today's
Claxton
NBA.
can
Defensively,
He
he
actually
is.
is.
shoot,
No,
P.
Pete. Let me tell you how you
He
do it.
can't
You gotta
shoot.
Defensively,
put
he is.
no,
He
Pete.
can
Let me tell
shoot,
you how
That's
P.
you
the
do it.
that's
He
one
How
can
thing.
you
shoot,
do
No,
it
P.
every
is
other thing he got covered.
how
Every
you
He
how
other
can
you
thing
shoot,
how
he
you
got
P.
how
covered.
you do it is, bro. You basically listen. You basically put offensive skill set around him, bro. That way he could do all of the little
He
shit.
could guard every stretch four. He could guard
So-
every stretch four, and he a lob threat on offense, bro.
He could
Exactly.
absolutely, but he can't knock down a mid-range
So
jumper.
what?
Which
That's
Nah,
what
he
He can't. We
can,
just
bro.
saw.
every
He
power
can,
forward
bro.
in the league
He
today could
can.
knock
We
down
just
a
saw. We
mid-range
just
Bro,
saw
Claxton
niggas
can
knocking the
shoot.
Wait, let me ask
We
you,
just saw
let me ask
the
you.
three
Claxton
in
can
mid
shoot.
range in the
Let me ask you this.
trips.
Wait. Let me ask you. Hold on, wait.
We
I got
going
him.
north. I'm sorry,
Yo,
bro.
can Giannis knock down a mid-range
It's that
jumper?
basketball
Can
talk,
Giannis,
baby.
can Giannis shoot a
Wait,
three?
Giannis can knock down a mid-range jumper.
Oh, dog,
Absolutely.
wait. Yo, y'all gotta stop with this Claxton can't shoot bullshit. Cause
Right,
we
hold on,
literally
hold on.
see the nigga doing it in off season, and he did it
Yeah.
in the weight trips.
So
He
they
can
don't
clearly
draw
shoot.
plays.
They not letting the
Draw
nigga
plays
shoot.
for him.
Hold
They
on,
can just
Yeah,
draw
fact.
plays
hold
for
on,
him and let him
P.
shoot.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying. Out of 10 things, non-Claxton give you 9 of those as the 4. The one thing is the
Nah.
mid-range.
I'm not
He can
saying
guard
9,
every
bro.
stretch four.
Nah.
Four
No, what
minimum, bro. I'll give him 4, bro.
Right.
Bro, he
4
could be a
5
better
things.
free throw
And-
shooter.
and-
I
and
get-
Four,
I'm
bro.
playing
listen,
devil's advocate real quick.
everything defensively and everything in terms of transition offense, bro. I give it to you, bro. Like,
I'm
listen,
a-
in terms of Claxton, bro.
I'm gonna
But
play
look,
devil's advocate real quick though. Let's say we slide him to the 4. Now who we putting at the 5? We putting Day at the 5?
Giles,
Harry
Giles,
Giles
bro.
is the five.
Harry
Giles.
Giles. And
Yo,
Harry
it's
Giles.
because-
Hold on, P. And Harry Giles can also shoot, bro. So
Alright,
even
nah,
if
he
you
can't.
didn't want
Harry
Claxton
Giles
to
can
shoot,
definitely
Giles
shoot.
can shoot.
Harry Giles is
And
shooting
Giles
35% from
and-
three, bro. Like, in his previous
And Giles is 240, so it's not like you
So that's
putting a
what I'm-
220 nigga at the fucking
Nah, he
at
got
the
more
at the
size.
floor.
For sure.
So
He
that's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
got more size. My whole
Is
thing
even
was,
if y'all
I was
didn't want
curious to see
Claxton-
what y'all was gonna say on that.
No, no.
because if you put
But this is what I'm
Day in the
saying,
lineup
P.
with
Hold
Claxton,
on, Mike. Go ahead, P.
now
Go
we
ahead.
got niggas getting double teamed all day because our offense is anemic, man.
But even
What
if
you
Claxton
mean?
don't shoot, P, we got Harry Giles who can shoot. Hey, yo, Spencer Dinwiddie, he's a great playmaker. My only thing with Spence is he has
I
to
don't
clean
know
up.
about that.
Spence has to clean up on the lobs, bro. He be throwing erratic lobs. Am I the
Hold
only
on,
one that
hold
like
on,
feel that way?
Yo, fuck this,
Hold
bro.
on,
We
hold
need
on,
Kenny.
hold
Yo,
on,
we need
hold
Kenny
on.
Atkinson
But he
back,
the
bro.
only
Hold on,
good
hold
play.
on,
He the only
hold
good
on.
passer we
We
got
need Kenny
besides
Atkinson
DSA
back, bro. Like, go get that nigga
Hold
Kenny
on. I just
back.
wanna-
and Ben.
Hold on. I want to ask
We
Harlem
need
one
Kenny
question.
Atkinson back,
Hold on.
man.
Earlier, right? You said he had 6 points. What's up with that? Put me on the spot and all that. And when I'm saying this, you just said the same thing I said about Spence and his lobs. If you think we had a better lob, that you think that you could get more than 6 points out of Claxton? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but my thing is, I feel like Claxton need more moves, though, bro. Outside of the lob threat, if you don't have somebody that can feed you, Clax has to be able to create his own offense. When you got
So why nobody? So why nobody on the coaching staff is? So why nobody on the coaching staff is urging that nigga to take more jumpers?
So
because
hold on,
they
let me
fucking
ask you this.
idiots, bro.
No, hold on, let me ask the panel. I want to ask the panel. We're gonna start with Harlem. I want to ask, how many points do you want out of Clax? Again, what
At
do you
least-
think he should average?
At least, yo, bro, respectfully,
12. I would
Claxton at
12 from
7 foot. Hold on, Claxton at 7 foot needs to be giving me 15 points, 12 boards, and at least a good 3-4 assists, bro. I need 12, 13 boards. Yo, I watched Josh Hart at 6'4". Hold on, bro. I watched Josh Hart at 6'4" give us 13 boards. Clax need to be giving me 13, 14 boards consistently in 15 points at 7 foot, bro. Not 6 points. Unacceptable, bro. Ben
I need a
Simmons at
mid-range from that
6'10"
nigga.
can't be giving you 2 points, bro.
Hold on, Harlem. Let's go around the
Ja,
panel.
hold on. Wait, hold on, Breezy. Ja Morant is 6'2", and he be murdering niggas.
All right, no doubt. But hold on, before we get to John Moran, shout to P. P, what you think we should get out of Clax? How many points?
Yo, I think we should get a little bit more than we got out of him last year, man, which is somewhere between 12 to 15 points a game.
Thank you, bro. At 7 foot.
Offensively, Claxton took a step back from last year because he
Thank you,
was
bro.
a little bit more confident
Thank you,
in his
bro.
offensive game last year. This
But
year,
yo, P, you know why he took a step back, right? Because he don't got KD and Kyrie. That's
Because
why.
they don't
Okay,
got
fact.
KD and Kyrie
Fact.
no more. Yeah, I
Fact.
already knew niggas was gonna go to that, bro.
No,
Like,
no,
his-
That's
This is
though.
exactly why.
We need a
But
long
but
fight,
that's a buck though, because anytime you got
That's
niggas who can
fact.
put up 30 points at any given moment, you got to worry about them niggas.
Right.
And then that makes,
you're
and
gonna
then that
get
makes
more
you,
open
and then that
shots.
yeah, you
And-
absolutely
and-
right. You absolutely right. And then that makes you free to roam around and do the shit that you do and
Yeah.
do the little shit that you do. I
But
understand
yo,
that,
bro,
but
at
yeah,
7
yeah.
foot, bro.
Listen, I get that. The problem
need
is,
to run-
the problem is we still got a nigga that could put up 30 on this team, bro, and that's Cam Thomas, bro.
Yeah,
and these
but
niggas is
yo, did y'all niggas not see the other night where Nick was basically yelling at that nigga past the fucking ball?
Yo,
But
hold
can I
on,
say
hold
something to you though, P?
on.
On the
Ellen,
wild
let me
thing,
say
Drake,
this.
get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. I want to say, P, thank you. I'm glad you said that. Hold on, I see you context matters. Shout out to context matters, but I'm glad you said that, PSPN, because when he said that, I looked at this clock. It said 51-71. They was up by 20 when Clax was mad at him. So case in point is Clax is a winner. He's still no regardless. He ain't got no quit in him. So he mad at Cam because he know he a winner and he ain't got no quit in him. And if they gonna really win, I think Clax look at Cam like a leader, more of a leader than Mikal Bridges. I say, I think Clax.
Yo, Breezy, let me ask you a question, Breezy. So why would Mikal Bridges be chucking shots, and why when Cam Johnson chuck shots, Nick Claxton don't get mad, but when Cam do it, you get mad?
Because listen, like I told you, maybe Clax more comfortable with Cam Thomas as a teammate. Everybody thought it was supposed to be about Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Ben Simmons. They have not been consistent as far as productivity the same way Cam Thomas has. Facts.
Exactly.
Cam Thomas, the reason, and another thing,
besides Mikal
Cam
Bridges,
Thomas and Nick Claxton is a part of the timeline.
For the Brooklyn Nets, bro. He's just not.
But they are part of the timeline, Leaf, but they're failing miserably, bro. And what I'm saying is,
they
failing
miserably because
they not. Them niggas about to be 30 in a couple years.
They failing because of everything that's around them.
Exactly.
That's why.
No. They're failing because Jack Vaughn continuously tries to push Mikal Bridges as the star when we all know it should be
everything
Thomas,
that's
bro.
around them. That's why. That's what I was getting at, bro.
And they're gonna continue to fail, bro.
I think coaching wise, as far as offensively goes,
hold on, LM, go ahead, Pete.
Niggas do not get enough pick and roll action with Clax, man. That's how this nigga's gonna get his buckets with pick and roll. Why are we not running pick and rolls with him and Dinwiddie? Him and Cam Thomas, him and Mikal. Why is that not the
thing is, right?
Right. Hold on, LM. I just want to add to P's point.
My nigga.
Hold on. The pick and roll is the number one offense ran in the NBA.
They need to run more dribble handoffs.
Bro, they took away that pick and roll. And he could have ran. He could run it with Lonnie. He could run it with respectfully. I would say Lonnie, Cam Thomas. And Spence gotta be better. Spence gotta be better. You just gotta be better.
They need to mix it up. We shouldn't be in that many half-court sets anyway. We should be in a whole lot of fast break situations because our defense will make this drive and we
I'm saying when the game slow down.
So look, right? In the half court, right? In the half court, when you got Claxton or whatever the case may be, and you ask him to run pick and rolls with him, the niggas, somebody might got somebody echoing. But the thing is, right?
If you're not talking, just throw it on mute until you're ready to talk.
I know that's why.
But the thing is, right, with Spencer and them running pick and rolls with Clax, the thing is, I know that Clax can shoot, but the fact of the matter is, when niggas see him as just a lob threat, they gonna be able to play that and be like, oh yeah, Spencer doing a lob. We know not to prevent that. I feel like if they play the pick and roll and Clax is a mid-range threat or a free threat or whatever the fuck it is,
anything. Spencer's supposed to be playing off the fucking ball. The problem is, going back to what P said, the injuries have been the number one case of why we playing the way we playing. The number one goddamn case.
Hold on, no, you're right. You're right. Hold on. Context matters pulled up. I just want to say, shout out to context matters.
How come you only come up in here, bro, when we arguing and losing and shit, bro?
Yo, my fault, y'all. Hold on. Yo, leave. First of all, get off my helmet, bro. I just came back. I had a vacation.
You just came back. I just
had a video. Slow down, leave. Slow down.
Here, bro, the other night,
Slow down, leave. I just came back. I literally just came back to the town, bro. I was on vacation. I was OT, feel me? I had a nice little vacation. I got to come back and hear you crying and complaining. Slow down, Leaf. Now, let's get back to what we're talking about. First of all, salute to y'all. It's definitely, it's always a pleasure. Big fan, Breezy. Thank you for tapping me into the panel. Salute to the panel. LM, Harlem, Joey, PSPN, Leaf. What's good? What's the word? So, boom. I will say this, though. The glaring issue I agree with. The pick and roll is the reads off the pick and roll. That's what I think we need to really hash out what the issue is the reads on the pick and roll. You have two scoring first guards in Cam Thomas and in Spencer Dinwiddie, and you have a roll man who's, and to be fair, a lot of people giving Clark 7 foot. Clark is not 7 foot. He plays bigger than what he is. He is
That
about
nigga KD is taller than that nigga.
Yo, Ben Simmons is taller.
Clark's is 6'10", bro.
Bro,
Claxton maybe like 6'9", 6'10".
Barely 6'10". Davon Sharp is the same size as him, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. I promise you. And what makes it worse is because he got shorter arms. He don't got like long arms. He got regular arms. So I agree with y'all. He's supposed to be doing more work, but he hasn't progressed in his moves. His jump shot has gotten better, but as far as like being fluid off the catch, if he's not catching it in one dribble and going up, he's kind of like lost in the sauce. If it's more than 2 dribbles, he's out of there. So that takes away a lot of the options. Now, what they do is they run their pick and rolls. They don't even run it so high. They run it at the 3-point line off rip. They're supposed to run it high to give it more room. The problem is they don't have deep shooters like that. They have dribble pull-up shooters, which is Cam, which is Spencer. These are dribble pull-ups. These aren't guys that can come and catch and then pull the defense so far away that you're gonna make that roll man that easy. On top of that,
who's giving them the ball off of dribble pull-ups? Nobody.
But here's the worst thing about it. I'm gonna tell you why they can't do DHOs, Leaf. The reason why they can't do DHOs is because Claxton is not a good enough passer to create other options. Now you're just doing DHOs to do what? To have them still come off those pick and rolls, and then they still gonna flood it. They're not gonna hit him on them short rolls. And then even when they do hit him on them short rolls, if he's like I said, if he's not getting that 1-2 dunk or that 1-2 floater, 1-2 move, it's done. It's done. It's nasty work. You feel what I'm saying?
Very nasty.
Here's what I think. I'm gonna say this too. A point that I think it was either LM. I think LM made the point. And I think Leaf. All you guys are kind of saying the same thing. It's safe to say. I think Breezy was talking about in the last thing. Leaf was talking about. Mikal shot creation. He needs to work on it. It's a lot of running and throwing up floaters.
But this is why you got to do the DHOs. That's why. Because to keep the defense moving, bro. Like and now when you bring Mikal off of screens, it creates the defense has to react fast because he's great off the ball.
There is a lot of standing around and watching.
It's a whole shitload of standing around. This is why the DHOs keeps the defense honest and it keeps the defense moving and it keeps everybody running, bro. And it creates more and a half court set.
You know what's getting me tight about Mikal? He's missing them corner shots. I saw him miss like 4 of them in a row. I'm like, yo, what is happening?
And he hits a lot of those. He hits a lot of those.
Here's the thing I would say. Now, Cameron Johnson is weird because I feel like he kind of reminds me of like he's like a diet Tobias Harris. Like he could do a little bit of everything, but he don't really do.
That's exactly what he is. But the thing is, Tobias Harris, he could get into the post and he could create his own.
That nigga is Joe Harris.
Wait. I got you, bro. Hold on, wait. The thing with Cam Johnson is, bro, like he's just as good as off the ball, bro, as just as anybody, bro. Like when he's playing off the ball and he's cutting hard, bro, like and knifing off the ball in situations, bro. Like we have to run a shitload of motion, bro, for them too. A lot of them they got to run around a lot, bro. And
you know what Cam Johnson is? He's a jack of all trades, master at none. He's good. He's
master
good
at nothing.
Yeah, that's what
when
he
his
is.
jump shot clicking, his jump shot is good. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like when his jump shot is clicking, he's a sharpshooter because he has
on some nights, bro. He could be MPJ, and then on other nights, bro, I don't know.
He don't have a high basketball like
y'all think we ever gonna see a 30 piece from Cam Johnson?
If he hit the 3-ball consistently, bro,
definitely do that, man.
Yeah. And on top of that, too, I want to just shout out to the point that you guys were making in terms of Breeze just brought it up, right? Kenny Atkinson. I agree with you guys. Kenny Atkinson was way more creative, right? And remember, they had mad guards, the same way that we have right now, mad guards and wings, same way. But how was Kenny Atkinson was able to do that? Because he was putting them in certain situations, certain spots. He wasn't running the same offense and having them stand around.
That's true, but at the same time, bro, like the guard talent we had back then is way superior than it is now when we had.
I was about to go to Pete, man. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Shout out to P. Go ahead.
The guard play that we had back then was way superior than we had. D'Lo, Karis LeVert. Dinwiddie was actually playing off the ball, off the catch, off the shot. That he wasn't playing on the ball. When he's playing off the catch, he's great. A la Luka, a la the time when he was here the first time when we had snitch ass D'Lo.
Right. Him on ball, I do not like it. Him
I don't
running
like
out
him on ball
offense
at
is
all. I don't like him as a
nasty.
lead
I
guard
hate
at
it,
all.
bro.
When he's bringing
At
up the ball,
all.
that pisses me off. I know the
Oh
offense
my
gonna go
god,
left.
nasty
I know
work.
the
All
offense
right,
gonna go left.
hold on. We're gonna start with Joey BK, but we're going off of the conversation that Context and Leaf are talking about. We just want to talk about the coaching real quick. Shout out to Dren23. What is the difference between Kenny Atkinson and Jock Vaughn? We were gonna start with Joey BK, then we're gonna go around the panel.
Like you guys said, like Kenny was putting our guys in positions so they can excel offensively. I don't know what the fuck this is with Jock. I just don't think we got no offense. It looked like they outside playing in the park and shit.
Dead ass. It look like a Gaucho's invitational, bro.
No. Joey BK, slow it down and get into the playing in the park shit. Talk about organized basketball, what you want to see and what you actually seeing. Talk to me. I need to hear this. Talk to me, bro.
No, I'm just saying it just looked like, it's no offense. Like they just fucking ISO ball, just chucking up a bunch of threes. Like nobody knows their role and shit. It looks bad, bro. Like with Kenny, like he created plays and he made sure players were in their correct spot, so could get to their correct spots to create offense. And with Jacques, I don't see that.
So hold on. Dren23 said Kenny wasn't a yes man first off, probably why they fired him. Is that true? How the fans feel about that?
Yo, here's the difference between Kenny and Jock, and it's real simple. It's real easy. Where did Kenny come from?
Kenny came from before that. He came from Charlotte. I think he came from.
He came from San Antonio, man. He's a pupil of Popovich.
Kenny came from San Antonio too.
Yeah, he's a pupil.
How come that nigga ain't a yes man and Jock Vaughn is, bro?
Hold up. This is exactly what I'm about to tell you right now.
That nigga white.
The difference is Sean Marks had a longer relationship with Kenny, and he trusted him. So he let him actually coach the team a little bit more without being in his ear and telling him what to do. Jock, if you really think about this shit, man, Jock wasn't even Sean Marks' first choice when he took over as the interim coach when they fired Nash. He was just going to be a lame duck nigga that was going to coach out the rest of the season, and then they was going to bring your man, the shower fucker or whatever he was doing with them bitches.
Give me your dogo.
Oh yeah. You talking about E-Man? Oh yeah. Don't trust them Nigerian niggas, by the way, bro. Like we don't trust them, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, them Nigerian niggas, them niggas could sell water to a fucking bucket, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
that's what I'm saying right there. Is like
you don't got them Houston niggas bowling.
He definitely do. Shout out to Ime Udoka. He got them young out of control niggas.
Balling in Houston, man.
He got them niggas bowling.
And they fucking all the hoes.
Yes, yeah, but yeah, he put that nigga around. You put a nigga that just hold up, wait, funny shit, bro. You put a nigga that just cheated on Nia Long, bro, in Houston, bro, with big booty bitches is everywhere, bro. Like, what are y'all niggas thinking? But listen,
running trains after the game, man.
But yeah, exactly, bro. But
everybody after.
They want to freak on parties.
But Pete, here's the thing, bro. Like, listen.
Yeah, y'all funny as hell. Yo, throw some lights up, man.
Everything that you just said is true. Why the hell would you give this nigga a 4-year extension after you traded Kevin Durant? What the hell is that for, bro?
I have no clue.
Right.
I have no clue why they did that. But here's the thing. It's real easy to get out of a coaching contract. You know what I'm saying?
I know why.
It is.
I know why. Because Sean Marks only hires people who he's comfortable with.
Hold on. Listen.
He comfortable with Kenny.
Listen. I just want to say this, and this is funny.
But the Stars got Kenny fired.
Hold on. I just want to say this, and it's important because Ime also was a part of the assistant coach staff. And again, the significance of what I'm learning about assistant coach to head coach is having players buy into the system. Now, again, I said it was funny because if Ime is doing, from what I know, it's easy for him to have players buy into the system. If he, you know what I'm saying?
Because he's getting
Ime is
everybody
just
straight.
he's a he's a, what's the word? How you say? A charismatic type of guy. You know what I mean?
He's a
Yo,
player's
Breezy,
coach.
you set in the link up
And
for
see,
you.
but
set
see,
the
bro,
link
like,
up.
But not only that, like, Ime really knows
another thing,
defense,
and another
though.
thing, hold up, wait, before y'all go any further, and another thing,
Oh
Breezy,
my
bro,
God.
I'm gonna need you to stop telling people that Jock Vaughn is a good coach, bro. When I knew all along that he wasn't, bro.
Jock
I
Vaughn
knew
is
all
a
along he wasn't, bro. This is why I was
terrible
pissed
coach.
off. This is why I was
Oh,
pissed off
man.
after game 6, bro, when we was barely 3-3, bro. Like, I saw
All
this
right,
shit coming.
all right, now,
You
all right,
can't say
cool.
I didn't see this shit coming.
Cool.
The
No,
niggas piss
all right. So
poor
hold
at
on.
best.
Let me say, in all fairness, I did give Jock Vaughn the benefit of the doubt and say he was a good coach, but thus far he has not proven that. I give y'all that. I give y'all that. At the end of the day,
Stop
he
saying
still
it
got
weeks ago. You didn't listen.
No, bro. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. I believe in Jock Vaughn. I'm not giving up on him, but thus far, I gotta give it to y'all. He's not been a good coach. That's what it
Yo,
is.
Breezy,
And it
you
ain't
need to
gonna
give up on
change.
your man Clax.
Nah, I'm not doing that. But hold on, before I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I just wanted to ask P, because P he's in Denver right now. So I wanted to ask you, P, what's the energy of the fans of the city? Do y'all expect to win again? And of course, I think I just
Y'all
already
expect
picked
to
up.
win again, nigga. I ain't no motherfucking Nuggets fan. I was in there last Thursday night. The game was building. You don't remember? I was telling you I almost
No,
fucked up
not you.
in the
No,
Cowboy
not
game.
you. No, not you. I'm saying not you, but the
Listen, I
fans,
ain't no nigga fan.
the energy of the fans
Nah, they
besides.
were off. Like, how dare you?
No. Besides you, not you, but besides you. What's the energy? Like them coming to the Brooklyn Nets, they figured it's an easy W. Like, well, what's going on out there, man?
Nah,
Nigga, they the
because these
defending
dudes
champs.
out
They
here is
supposed
some
to
of the
think
worst.
they supposed to think it's a fucking W, bro. Didn't they 30 pieces last time?
Nah, these
They
dudes is the
take
worst.
that
These
Jokic
dudes is the
matchup
worst sports
serious, my
fans that
nigga.
I ever seen in the world, man. I done lived in
What?
like 5-6 different states. These niggas is so fair weather out here, man. They don't start cheering until game 1 of the finals. It don't matter if it's hockey, football, basketball,
That's
whatever.
a fact.
That's how
That
these
is a
niggas
fact.
do out here. It's terrible.
That's a fact.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Leaf,
nah.
let me ask you a question, Leaf. Is it fair to say Brooklyn just don't got no game plan, bro?
It's fair to say Jock Vaughn and Sean Marks don't have no game plan. We have a game plan. They just not implementing the shit, bro. Like, how many fucking letters and how many damn notes that I gotta write, bro? Y'all niggas gotta go to my page and see what the fuck I be saying to these bitch ass niggas. They don't listen. That's the problem, because we on the outside looking in. Them niggas is hired millions of dollars to do some shit that they not good at, by the way. They not good at, by the way, and they keep making the same goddamn mistakes.
And I got a
Bro,
question
Either you
for the
gotta
whole
make a
panel.
change or do something different. So the problem is, bro, maybe the fans ain't the problem. Maybe it's what you're doing is the problem.
I
What
got
you
a
still
question though
trying
for
to
the
do is
whole
the problem.
panel. Do y'all actually think that they give a fuck about what we as the fans think?
Hell no, they don't.
They should. They should.
fuck
They
no.
should, because they keep
should.
doing it. Bro, if you keep slipping and falling on the same shit stain, bro, like, nigga, you ain't gonna walk around it yet.
Hold on.
Bro,
Listen.
Conversations
bro,
Let
like
me
this
say this. Let me say
today
this.
is
Let me
when
say
niggas
this.
ain't coming to the games and niggas ain't buying merch. That's the only time they care.
Right. Hold on. It's fair to say,
So I
and this
gotta
is
buy
from what
merch for you to take a
Hold on.
suggestion from me.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Let me go buy a
Listen.
$150 Cam Thompson jersey, bro, and then
Hold on.
you take some
My
suggestions.
Cam Thomas jersey came yesterday, baby.
Hold on. Hold on. Listen. I want to say that with social media and the paradigm of what's going on, I watch different podcasts and they talk about how players watch their show. I think it's true. Shout the players true. This is where I heard it. They're like, yeah, of course players watch this show. Now, to add to the conversation, yes, I do think they should consider how the fans feel. For example, for lack of better examples, the Knicks fans, they claim it for a point guard for seasons. They finally get Jalen Brunson. They playing on the upside of basketball. Case in point is, if they not, that's them listening to the fans. In my opinion, I heard there's chat GBT and there's fucking analytics.
That shit because
and
daddy
all that
worked
shit,
for the
all that
organization.
shit. You gotta really listen to the fans. In my opinion, If you the
They
front
did,
office,
they
That's
did
his
that
daddy
shit
work
because
for
it's
the
pop. They
organization,
did
man.
that
They
shit
ain't do
because
that
it's
shit because
Poppy
they
was the
listen to
third
his man.
stringer, bro. Like that's why, bro. Like come on, bro. Like that wasn't a
Bro,
set plan.
I
That
think the
wasn't a
I think
least
the
set plan, bro.
closest
I
Like
think, bro,
they
example to
GM
really
they
give
one
GM is
mic,
Breezy
allowed
one
to
was the
mic.
hold on.
Kyrie thing.
Wait. They GM is allowed to to do what he do. The coach is allowed to do what he do. Everybody is moving the fuck out of each other's way. That's why it's working, bro. When you got niggas that's in the way, when the GM is in the coach's way, then it fucks up everything. When the
I got
coach is
another
in the
question for the
GM's way,
panel
then
though.
it fucks up everything.
Yo, do y'all actually think that Jock Vaughn is using the coaching staff? Do you think he's taking advice from Kevin
Yeah,
Ollie and et
yeah,
cetera, et
Nah,
cetera?
yeah.
not at all.
Kevin
No.
I
Kevin
don't think
Ollie
so
stepped
neither,
up the
bro.
other day, and just maybe they trying to make their own name.
No.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if he was listening
Kevin
to
Ollie,
Kevin Ali some more,
Kevin
it would
Ollie and
get
them
better
niggas are
guard play,
players
man.
coaches, bro.
Hold
They
on, yeah,
talk to the
yeah.
players more than they talk to Coach Jock
No,
Vaughn,
hold
bro.
on, yeah, no,
Jock
but hold on.
Vaughn
I want to hear
talks
P speak on
more
the Kevin Ollie thing.
upstairs.
Hold on, let P go on the Kevin Ollie thing. I was gonna go there. Go ahead, P.
Yo, you got to understand, the man played with all world guards. The man coached great guards in college to a chip.
Fact,
You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Like he know guard play. So if nigga was listening, if nigga JV was listening to this nigga a little bit more,
Facts.
then we would see a little bit more out of Dinwiddie. We would see a little bit
Now,
more.
Pete, let me ask you this, Pete.
Yeah,
Do you think Kevin Ollie should take over for Jock Vaughn?
I don't know.
All
Because
right, fair enough.
coaching in college is a different animal than coaching in the pros.
It's
Okay,
a
fair
very
enough.
different animal, bro. Like,
Fair
listen,
enough.
it's a whole lot of questions being asked, bro, and it's not too many goddamn answers, bro. The
Yeah.
answers,
Facts, I
but
agree.
listen, the
Yo, but
the
nah,
problem
questions
is,
is a good
listen,
start.
we
Questions
hit
is a good
most.
start.
It is a good start, but it's pissing me off more and more. I talk about it because we ain't making no fucking progress.
Hold
The
on.
goddamn
Let me hold on. Let me push back against that because I feel like we all agreed, and as a panel, that the drop coverage don't work for the Brooklyn Nets. So that's progress.
Yes.
That we all agree on that.
Yes.
Second off, we more so agree that the man-to-man would probably be best because all the individual defense, or at least by reputation, with these players can contribute to the
I
defensive
think
side.
the Nets got better individual one-on-one defensive
Right.
players,
So,
bro.
so hold on. I'm saying that's progress. So that's two answers out of two. So hold on, where we at? Is Cam Thomas a star? I don't listen. I
Yes,
think
bro.
he has the potential, but to what P said, yes, I think he can be a greater player if he does have more assists. And I have to give credit to the other players not having good shooting nights, and Cam Johnson and specifically Mikal Bridges. If Cam Thomas is drawing the double team and then finding Mikal Bridges, and Mikal Bridges is missing, that's not on Cam Thomas. That's on Mikal.
Hey, yo, Breezy, I want you to do one favor for me, bro. Please. Like, do this one thing for me. Tonight, right? When you get on at 12.
No, hold it down.
No. Hey, yo, bro, please. No.
Nah, you
Hey,
mean one?
yo, Breezy,
You
let me
mean
ask
one?
you a
You mean
question, Breezy.
115?
No.
115? You mean?
Nah. Hey, yo, Breezy, let me just ask you this question, bro, please. Yo, listen.
Hold on. Let me just be clear, because I'm glad you said that. No, I'm not pulling up at 11 or 12 or 115. I'm gonna pull up right after the game is done. You know what I'm saying?
So look, though, I
That's
want
what
you to
this
do me a
nigga say
favor, though.
now.
Hold on, Breezy. Yo, Breezy, I want you to do me one favor, though, bro, please. When you get online, right? When you get on the chat and you throw the link in the comment, yo, bro, do me one favor. When Claude Smith get to the comment thing, have Claude Smith pull up to the stream because he hate Cam Thomas, bro. So I would like to just have that
That nigga
conversation.
got an agenda. That nigga got an agenda
Please,
against
bro.
Cam, yo.
No, please, bro. Tell him to come up to the panel because I want to hear why he hate Cam. Well, not hate him, but what's his issue with Cam Thomas?
Hold
Please.
on, Harlem. Listen, he says this isn't a Nets fans podcast, it's a Nets troll site. Now,
here we go. Hey, yo, bro,
let me finish. This is the first time
But
I've
listen,
ever
I'm
heard this.
not going. No, hold up. Wait. Listen,
He
I'm not going
he
for none
gotta
of
be
that.
trolling,
The
bro.
only
He's
troll I
trolling.
accept is Barry, bro, is because he's a KD fan, bro.
I was about to say Barry ain't even here.
Right. Hold on, one mic. Right, exactly. Barry not here. What I'm saying is, shout out to Joey BK with that energy. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But look, again, we critique their game, and I think it's fair for us to do so if they got 14 losses and 13 wins.
Claude Smith, pull up to the stream, bro.
You want us to?
Yo, tell Claude Smith pull up,
if we was what 20-7, I wouldn't be talking like this, bro. My narrative would be different because they're playing different. But case in point is, I'm watching the game and then letting y'all know what I see, and I'm not the only thing that sees things. That's why it's a panel full of us. Shout out to Nets fans. be the best fans. So come
Hey,
on,
yo, Leaf.
respectfully,
Hey, yo,
this
Leaf,
is not
peep
a
game,
show,
Leaf, right?
bro. We really partying out here,
Yo,
man.
hold on, Leaf. Listen, yo, Claude Smith said in the comment section, he said, yo, every time Cam Thomas play, the Nets lose. He said when they put DFS in the starting lineup, they gonna win. So tonight we gonna see if they win with Cam on the bench. All right, Claude Smith, we gonna
Listen,
see, bro.
listen. I agree with the DFS being in a lineup to some degree, but the lineup that I agreed on that you told me was Claxton at the 4. The major
Yeah,
change was Harry Giles at the 5. That's
facts.
not gonna happen, bro. Like in hindsight or reality, bro. The reality is DFS can start, but we don't know if. The problem is they don't want to put Cam Johnson on the bench because they just paid the
Yeah,
nigga $100 million.
and that's what I was gonna say. Now, it's funny you say that. Do y'all know who Moses Moody is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who
Yo,
Moses Moody is. He played for the Warriors. Yeah. Young kid.
no, sorry, not him. Wrong person. Emmanuel Moody or whatever his name is. He used to be on the
Moody,
Knicks.
yeah, the
He used to
Nuggets.
play for
He
the
used to be in
Nuggets.
the
He used to
Nuggets.
play for the
Yeah.
Nuggets and the Knicks and all that. Yeah.
Yo, if y'all didn't see his interview, I encourage y'all to watch his interview. He just spoke to what Leaf
Oh, I
said.
know what you're talking about. I know what you're
The
talking about.
politics,
I
the
know what you're
politics
talking
of the
about.
league. Word.
Facts. You feel me? So the same thing Leaf said is exactly what it is. Because he said he was killing on Utah, and he said the coach said, yo, even though you playing better, I gotta play him because he making more money, which is
Right.
bullshit to me, bro.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
Right,
you
that's
know
a
what that
fact.
shit
what? And
is?
you know who else said the same thing? Kai Jones. He
Yo,
said the same thing, but
It's
because there's
crazy.
niggas in front of him, bro. But that's on contract, and you might
Right.
bust a nigga ass in practice, bro, like 3 days in a row. But the problem
Right.
is they can't eliminate that. They can't just get rid of that money. They just paid
Right.
the nigga.
it
They
ain't
can't
even
Right.
about
keep.
the money more or less than it's about ego. These
No,
niggas in
no,
the
no,
Right.
no,
front
no. It is
office got
about the money
big
because
ass
they made
egos
investment.
and
But
they don't
no, no,
want
no,
to
no, no, no. P, let me
be
P.
proven wrong.
No. You
They go
absolutely
hand in
right.
hand, and sometimes
It
they
is
go hand in
about that.
hand.
It's
All right,
50%. It's
one mic.
50% that. It's 50% ego. What you said, and it's 50%. Yo, it's investment because at the same time they're getting orders from higher ups. That
Right.
this dude, we just paid him. I just paid him
Right.
money. The ownership is saying I paid him out of my pocket. You don't play him. You don't play this dude that bust his ass in practice, even though he cracked him 5 different times. But you play him because I paid him. He's gonna have to work out within these next 3 to 4 years that I paid him. If he don't
But
work
the
out, that's
thing
fine. All right.
is when Cam Johnson continuously struggles, like what is the next step, bro? That's the
Now,
problem. What's the next step? Do you
the
keep watching this guy struggle, or does somebody make the conscious decision, yo, bro, this shit ain't working?
Well. Here's
He
the
got to
thing. You
struggle
could
for a while
there's a
because
reason.
here's the thing.
There's a reason why Cam Thomas could easily be put to the bench because he's not a part of the program. Cam Johnson is a part of the program because they paid him. So the thing is, bro, like even if we do move Claxton to the 4, Cam Johnson still got to start. If we
So
still have Cam
hold
Thompson at the
on,
5, guess what?
Leave,
Cam Johnson still got to
leave,
start.
Yo,
leave. I
Leaf,
want to
we a
say this.
couple of
Hold
bad
on.
games away from having
Listen.
paper bags on our head.
Listen. What I'm saying is, no. Listen. Two things I want to say. One, last season I seen when we did have Joe Harris, we tried to start the offense in the first quarter through Joe Harris because I guess he's the least offensive threat. So we tried to start through him, and we doing the same thing with Cam Johnson. We're trying to start through Cam Johnson with the offense, and he doesn't move the needle, bro.
At all, bro. At all.
At the beginning of the
I
game,
noticed that
when we
briefly.
try to move the
Give
offense
him
through Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, they don't move the needle, bro.
At
That's the
all, bro.
They're,
they're gonna give
they're
him time to
supplementary,
build
offense.
because
They
they
are
don't
not
want to
primary.
Hold on,
cut
go
it
ahead,
like
Pete.
this,
And
right?
how and
Right?
how can
Hold on,
and how is
let
Cam
me go.
and if Cam Thomas is in the lineup, how is that nigga supposed to get assists to the 2 most highest paid niggas on our team who can't score a bucket, bro?
Right.
Right,
That's a
right.
great.
This
Yeah.
shit is beyond
That's
me,
the
That's a
bro.
issue.
good point. That's a good
That
point.
is the
Go ahead.
issue.
Go ahead,
Which
Pete.
goes
That was
back to
good.
my
That's a
original
scapegoat
point.
question. And the reason I say that is because them ain't the only 2 niggas that can knock down open shots. So if it's 3 niggas on Cam Thomas and motherfucking Royce is open in the corner, DFS is open
But
in the
at the
corner,
same
get them
time,
niggas
we
the
not
ball.
getting enough open shots, getting enough open looks, and getting enough open shots. We
Nah,
create
Leaf,
those by
that's
doing
not
shit
a
on
fact,
defense.
Leaf. Because
We're
last
not
game,
creating enough. We are creating
yo,
it, but we're not creating as much as we should.
yo,
The
Leaf,
problem
last
is
game,
because
And Royce went 2 for 8 last game.
nah, but
That's
yo,
what
Everybody
Pete's
gonna have
not
a
last
doing.
bad
game,
game. Here it is.
How many?
You know what I'm
last
I got a
saying?
game,
question
Leaf,
after y'all when y'all done. I got a question.
Mikel Bridges had mad open shots last game, Leaf. He was just missing, bro.
He did.
Respectfully, he had
Right.
mad
Yeah,
open
this
shots,
nigga
bro.
He
confidence
had
in the
mad
He
toilet
was
open
right
missing,
now.
shots,
bro.
bro.
Mad open
Drifted,
shots,
bro.
bro.
That
A
shit
lot
was
of them
that
shits
shit looked
wasn't contested.
like gym practice.
Yeah, bro.
Last
He was
shit
just
This
was.
nigga
missing, bro.
confidence is in the toilet bowl right now. Y'all ain't see what
Yeah.
he said a
Body
couple
language.
games
I'm looking at the
ago.
body
Look
language,
at his
bro. He's
body
going
Hold
for
on,
the
language.
one
Look
ball.
mic,
at his
yeah, one
facial
mic.
expressions. This
Go
nigga
ahead, P.
My
confidence
Now,
fault.
in
My
the
fault.
toilet.
now,
Hold
P,
on.
let me ask you something,
I don't
P.
really care about tonight's
Let
game
P
like
finish.
that
Hold
because
on,
we
hold on.
playing
Sorry,
the
Let P
sorry.
Saints.
finish. Hold
If
on,
we
one mic,
lose
y'all.
one game to Detroit, bro, I swear to God, bro,
Yo,
it's time to put this roster.
bro. Hold on. Hold on, P. Go ahead. What was you saying? I was trying to hear what you were
No, I'm
saying.
just saying, Mikel, if you look at Mikel, his confidence right now is in the toilet, man.
All right.
A professional athlete, their confidence is the main thing that's going to lead them to either making some shit happen or not making some shit happen.
Right.
And right
Right.
now,
So,
if you look at his post-game conference, I think it was 2 or 3 games ago where he was shitting all over himself. If you look at his body language, if you look at his facial expressions, his confidence is gone right now.
So,
right.
P, let me ask you a question, P.
You know what's gonna boost his body language? You know exactly what's gonna boost his body language?
Hold
Get the
on.
ball to that nigga
Listen,
Cam Thomas and play your Phoenix role.
Facts, facts.
Hold on. Let me add to that. That was important to say.
So you
because-
saying Cam Thomas, Devin Booker?
Well, hold on. Let me think.
No,
On this
he's not
team?
Devin
On
Booker,
this
but
team?
he's the Devin Booker of Brooklyn, bro.
Whoa, hold on, bro. Hold it down, bro. Let's slow it down. I just want to make this clear. Mikal Bridges, he missed the last 2 post games after the one where his confidence looked way
Facts, Breezy.
Hold on. To add to P's point, Cam Thomas is the one answering the questions now. And Cam Thomas, going through this early in his career, it's looking more and more professional, more and more look like your team because the team leader is the one that gets the press conference. That's my
So, P, let me ask you a question, P. Wait, hold on,
That's not what. No, Breezy. I gotta stop you right there. Wait. That's not. Wait. I got one thing to say before you go. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Just ask the question, bro. The question I'm asking you and the panel is: it fair to say that the leader of the team most times they asking to come to the press conference? They're not going to ask
No. They asking the person that they want to blame the most. That's what they asking, bro. Like yes, they are.
Nah,
Yes, they are. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's not do that. 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 Let's not do
Cam
that.
Thomas only get interviewed when he lose?
Yo,
How
you
come
see how
Cam
we
Thomas
let
only
Leaf
get
drop
interviewed
the
when he
ball
dropping
off the
30,
cliff?
40, and we got an L?
We let
How
Leaf
come Cam
drop the
Thomas don't
cliff
get
off the
interviewed
car.
when they
This is what we
win?
have. This was happening.
Listen. Hold on, Leif. Let's go to context minutes.
Trying to blame the nigga. I know what's going on.
Hold on.
I disagree with Leaf. I think it goes by team, Breezy. I kind of gotta disagree with you.
Y'all fuck with my son,
I
Leaf.
think it goes by team. I think there's some players. Yo, yeah. Let me know if I'm valid. Let me know if
I'm
I'm
just saying,
language.
why do they pick who is in the press conference? They
I
pick
just
the leader of the
told you
team.
why,
It's a
Breezy.
combination
No,
of
I
two
heard your
things.
answer, but we going around the
I think it
panel,
changes. I think it changes from team to team. I think it changes from team to team. I think, for example, like I think and throughout the year too. Like for example, like you said, Mikal Bridges' confidence may be a little bit shot where he don't really want to deal with the media right now. You know what I'm saying? So now they'll go to the next person. That's because sometimes
But a part of being
It depends on who affected the game the way they did because
Exactly. That's the first part of it right there.
Yeah.
And then the second part of it is they actually have a fucking team huddle up to be like, yo, it's your night, nigga. You out there.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm saying. They go by team by team. Like,
is it fair to say Kenny Atkinson used to do that?
That's how every team do it.
Yeah, every team is like that. Every team.
Man, that's bullshit, bro.
Because
like they
there was
already
some
know what's going on.
Let's use the Knicks example. All right, let's remember when they had Carmelo Anthony, right? The time when Linsanity was happening, they still was going to Melo. They still because they knew that the Iman Shumpert couldn't talk. J.R. Smith wasn't gonna say nothing like that.
That's not true because Melo wasn't there when Linsanity was when Linsanity was at his height, bro. Melo was out of the lineup, bro. That's why they had what they had.
But that's my point. Even though he was still out the lineup, they still was interviewing him, bro. They still was going to him after the game, bro. They was asking those
I don't recall that, bro. I promise you.
I promise you, bro. No, hell. They were talking to Stat. They were talking to Stat. They were talking to Melo, and they were talking to Lynn himself. At that time, they started talking to Lynn. At first, when he first was cooking, they wasn't talking to him like that. And then towards the end of the Lynn Sandy, that's when they started talking to Lynn Sandy and all that. But they was not talking to Iman Shumpert. They wasn't talking to J.R. Smith. That was not happening, bro. When Lynn Sandy was up, they was not talking to J.R. Smith, or that was a dub. Because by then, J.R. Smith and Shumpert was on Cleveland by then and all that. Yeah. So at that time, who they was running with? Who was they running with at that time? Bill Walker. Like they was running, but didn't have like Bill Walker.
I think you got the timeline mixed up a little bit, bro. Like I think
Lynn
you think in a couple of years later, the Lynn Sanity thing.
Leave context matters. Before y'all go on a tangent, let Element Joy BK answer the question about who the press conference. You know what I'm saying? Who should be speaking? Do they pick the leader or no? Or is it game to game? Or just hit a piece? Then we gonna get to the next Nuggets pre-cap. I mean, win or loss, and then I got a dip, and then I'll be back for the recap. You know what I mean? So, Joey BK, man, talk to me. What you think
I think it's a little bit of both, guys. It depends on if you had a big game, the media is going to want to speak to you. I think they pretty much tell them who they want to speak to, and then usually the leaders of the team are going to go out there and speak. Like for instance, what's the kid that we had that shot really good in Miami?
Hold on, put it on mute until you're ready to go.
What's the kid named Breezy that was in the G League with us? Amani Brooks. Like when Amani Brooks had that big game in Miami, he got to talk during the press conference. And he's a two-way G League player.
Right. So whoever's having the best game.
Right. It's not always the leader of the team. Sometimes it's about who affected
I'm
the
just
game.
let y'all know. Hold on.
So hold on. So let me ask the questions, and we're gonna go to LM, and then the next question is, and then we gotta get to the next Nuggets pre-cap. Is what does that mean by Mikal Bridges not coming there after a loss? What does that mean to us as fans? Should he be there speaking up, or you just put it on Cam Thomas?
Let me tell you what that is. That's orders. That's orders from upstairs, bro. Saying, bro, like, yo, we need to figure out how many losses it's gonna take before Cam Thomas cracks in front of the media. We don't need a Mikal. Mikal is a part of our the front office plan. Cam Thomas is not. That's what it means. It's a fucking setup,
that don't even
bro.
sound. So you telling me that they trying to sabatage Cam Thomas from a media perspective? That don't even make no sense.
They're trying to sabotage. They're trying to sabotage. They're trying to sabotage. Period. They're trying to sabotage. Period. Why do you think they moved him to the bench? They moved him to the bench. Hold on, wait. They moved the nigga to the bench, bro. After these losses started piling up, then you know what's next? You know what's next after the bench? DMPs. DMPs is coming, bro. Like once we start winning, I'm telling you, bro. That's bro. Don't believe in him like that.
Sabotaging your whole team, because if you know that's the engine, your scoring engine of your team, and you know that his confidence should be at the most high, especially at this part of his career when he's starting off and he's hot. You see that he has the skill and talent. You should be uplifting him, not set him and seeing if he can crack under pressure.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You should be uplifting them. We uplift them as fans. We uplift them. You know who don't? The front office, because they don't believe in them.
Dog, I literally just compared the Cam Thomas situation to the Victor Wembanyama shit. These niggas are trying to be something that they not, and they ignoring the stars on their team because these niggas is jealous. These niggas don't. Yo, Cam Thomas doing what the fuck he doing was Mikal's worst nightmare, my nigga. Because the fact of the matter is, this nigga is ascending to a point as to where Cam could eventually be the star of the team. But the fact of the matter is, these niggas don't want that. Because the fact of the matter is, Mikal came here. You seen this nigga on the Paul George podcast. You seen him in these interviews on the off season. They were censoring this nigga as the star of the team. No one expected Cam Thomas to do what the fuck he's doing right now. Yeah. And these niggas do not like that.
Right now,
like
hold on,
that,
listen. I think we all feel the same way about Cam Thomas and what's the relationship with him and the Brooklyn Nets. Again, I feel like as much as they may not like him, they did surround players to build around him. As much as they thought that Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson would play better productivity-wise, even when they look at the analytics, they can see the productivity from Cam Thomas is more consistent than minus the injury. You know, you got to get that to Mikal Bridges. You got to give that to him. But minus that, Cam Thomas has been more consistent than Cam Johnson for sure. and debatably Mikal Bridges. So case in point is they know they can put Cam Thomas on the bench and get 30. He scored 36 the first game of the season, breaking the NBA record. So they know they could put him in a lineup and he's an advantage in the starting lineup or coming off the bench. Can't say the same thing about
The problem is we can't right now because we got too many injuries, Breezy. That's
And
the
if
problem.
that's the case, Breezy, then I have a question for you. When Cam Thomas got in,
we rock with you. Just audio. Just whenever you're ready to talk, say what you're gonna say, and then just throw it back on me.
and that's another issue. If that's the case, when Cam Thomas got injured, was we playing better without the nigga or nah? Because if that's the case, if he's the main issue, then why the hell were we not? We should have been racking up wins.
Yeah, no, we was 4-5 out of 9 games. We were 4-5 without Cam Thomas.
So the fact of the matter,
go.
I got a question.
The fact of the matter is, whether these niggas like it or not, he is the reason why we are in games. And if you're trying to put a somebody who's 22 and developing on the bench and trying to stun them, and to your media point, I don't know if that's really the case. If that is, that's fucking wild. But if that is the case,
bro,
that's wild. But if that's the case, that's fucked up. Because the fact of the matter is, this is the same nigga keeping us in games when your main star is going 4 for 21 against our fucking rival.
The main quote unquote star, LM, bro. But the thing is, the reason why I said it, is the same reason why you said the thing that you said about Mikal when he had the interviews, bro. They all in on the sabotage, bro. They all in on it, bro. Like that's
bad.
They all
it's not gonna help us, bro.
They all in on it.
That's
And the reason why.
Listen,
they all
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Everybody think I'm crazy. Everybody think I'm crazy. Everybody think I'm crazy, bro. Like watch when the losses start to fucking pile up, and watch when the goddamn DMPs start and the minutes start getting lower and lower.
And no, nigga, and
we see DMPs, Leaf might be onto something, but I don't.
Nigga, if you the star, fuck and F that. If you the star and you playing like ass, F that. Go to the fucking podium and explain why the fuck you was ass tonight, nigga. I don't want to see you fucking avoiding the media. Are you crazy? No. Stand up for yourself and be like, nah, I play like shit.
No.
I'll be better. Nah, bro. If you the supposed star, get your ass on that podium.
I'm gonna say it for you one more time.
I'm gonna probably jump back on the recap.
I'm gonna say it for you one more time, bro. They all in on it. They all are in on the sabotage. All right, but LM, I'm gonna tell you once again, they are all in on the sabotage, bro. Like it started from the interviews that you talked about in the off season when they said Mikal just basically fronted himself, the go-to player of the team, and without even acknowledging Cam Thomas and ability.
To be fair, conspiracy theories though. Let's talk about the game tonight. Let's get on to conspiracy theories.
Real quick, before we do that, let me ask my question I've been trying to ask for about 5 minutes now.
Go ahead.
How many non-seniors have led the nation in scoring in college and not been a lottery pick?
Non-seniors only. It's very few. It's actually been a lot in these past couple of years, bro. Like non-seniors.
Non-senior that led the nation in scoring.
So you got Cam Thomas that we last remember. We got I believe Jimmy Fredette did it in his second year.
Jimmy Fredette was a lottery pick. He just was a bust in the league.
Yeah, he just was a bust in the league. But
my point again is
I'm giving you names. I'm giving you names because it's been a lot over the years, bro. It's not that many.
It's not that many, man.
It's not that many seniors, bro. That's been that cold.
No. But what I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying. I'm saying non-seniors because here's what happens with the seniors that lead the nation in scoring. The scouts have already seen enough of this person to where while they still in college for 4 years anyway. So they know that they're not going to come in the league and really make a difference. So that's why I'm saying non-senior.
Nah, that's mostly 80s and 90s type shit, bro. Like if you a senior, like nowadays in the past 20 to 25 years, bro, like that nobody's looking at seniors the way they did back in the 70s.
This is what I'm. This
the
is
80s and the 90s.
You saying what I'm saying, but you're not hearing how I'm saying it. Like I'm talking like a Tyler Hansborough type nigga who went senior year. Like them niggas don't go to the league, or if they do, they wash. My point being here is this: Cam Thomas led the nation in scoring. And what did we pick him? Number 30 that year, some shit like
Number
that.
27. Number
20,
27.
Exactly. All right.
yeah,
So this is
27.
my
It was
point.
27.
Why do you think that is?
Well,
And
it
this
Nah,
was
is
a
a
because
question.
couple.
It was
because
the
Everybody
rookie.
on the
He didn't
because
play
panel.
that many
because the
Why
games.
do you
other 20
think? Why do you
because the
think
other
this man
26
slipped all the
teams
way to 27?
because the other 26 teams decided that they didn't need him. That's why.
No, I think it's
Basketball
hold on. Let me answer that
IQ.
question. I think it's
Basketball
because they was.
IQ, man.
I think it was they was sophomores or juniors. They probably seen a little more
No,
than. What
well, the reason that
How
was
many players
reported.
in the draft got NBA IQ
Can I
coming in?
speak real
How
quickly?
many players 26 in front of him was rookies? It wasn't
Hold
that
on, though.
many.
Hey, Breezy, can I speak real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the reason that it was reported why Cam, with his the scouting report was is that his attitude, you know what I mean, and pretty much being ball dominant and pretty much being a ball hog, and there's also his attitude. That's what I read.
Those is major components to basketball IQ. This is my problem with him is his basketball IQ needs to be a little bit higher. Basketball IQ is everything with as far as when to double somebody, when to make the right pass, when to shoot, when to drop, like literally
Hey,
everything.
P,
And
P,
his basketball
P. Hold on,
IQ
wait,
is
can I say
P.
something real quick though?
I
questionable, man.
think
So you don't think
wait, I
another
think you
part
wait, hold
player?
up, P. I
You don't
think
think
you
Can I
another
say
playing
part
something
both
of
real
sides
quick?
a
What
little
P
bit, bro.
saying? P, I get what you saying, bro, but you gotta understand, it's niggas that been in the league way longer than him on our team. That basketball IQ is shot. Fucking
Yeah.
Royce O'Neal, Cam Johnson, to name a few. And Spencer does a lot of dumb shit some at times. So we're sitting here harping on a kid who's in his third year about basketball IQ when some of our vets got low basketball IQ.
Nah, you're not lying about that. But this is the thing, though. If this man is supposed to be the star of our team, his basketball IQ gotta be higher, man. Stars' basketball IQs are high.
But he's not a star, y'all.
it's,
That's what we've been saying. He's still
no,
learning
it's
how to
not.
be
That's not
that.
right. And the fact of the matter is, our supposed star with asterisks around it is not playing up to where he's supposed to be playing at. So the fact of
Well,
the matter is,
but
you got who else
LM,
is going to step up if
Mikal
not
ain't a
Cam
star
Thomas?
either. Mikal ain't a star either. The Nets are trying to make
Right.
him
I
into a star.
agree.
Exactly.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. And the fact of the matter is, we have no stars on our team. And the sad part about it is, the most accomplished nigga on our team got a back injury. So the fact of the matter is, we got all these players that we trying to develop into something that they not. And the only one that's showing consistency over these past 4 games is somebody who we all agree is not a
We
star
we
yet.
got one star on this team, and that guy is MIA. He's getting paid like a
Right.
star, and that's Ben Simmons.
Right. The most accomplished nigga on this team, probably, by far.
Exactly.
And
Only nigga
and
who's
that's a
made an
big
All-Star
problem.
game.
Like if you think about when they
Right.
say in the NFL, when they say if you got 2 quarterbacks, you really don't got none. That's the problem with us. We don't have a star. And until we have a person, this is something that I told Breeze years ago when we had that team that was fun with Dinwiddie
With the benchmark, yeah,
and
20.
Levert and all them niggas.
D'Lo
You know what I'm
and
saying? We
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have that go-to guy. So what we do, we go out, we go get 2
Oh,
niggas.
you talking about the team where we had D'Lo snitch ass?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like we ain't have a start in. We right back to that same shit all over again.
And you know what's crazy?
I mean, but that team overachieved though.
And you know what's crazy? That team got one. At least that team ain't get swept. We got one win against them Philly niggas.
That team got one win in the playoffs, and it was against who we got? Ben Simmons.
Yeah, them niggas was hungry. I don't see the hunger out this team.
Right. We got fucking dog water last playoffs.
I don't think we
in the
got no
second.
vocal leader besides DSJ, and if he hurt, our vocal leadership is not there, bro.
Exactly.
Like nobody
Right.
brings us together as a team, man. Jock Vaughn didn't have the players buy in because, like you said, there's chemistry issues between who's who and what's what. You know what I mean? I think we need
And I
to
want
figure
to,
that part out.
high key, I do want to address what Leaf was saying earlier with people going into their roles. And the fact of the matter is, with sometimes shit happens to you. You got to learn to adjust, bro. At the end of the day, McKell and them niggas, they not stars, they not whatever we want them to be, whatever the case may be. But if these niggas are yes men and they answering to the coach or whatever, and they just following Vaughn or whatever the case may be, F that. Y'all niggas are the players on the court. Y'all see the shit more than anybody fucking else. You telling me y'all don't got the IQ or the mentality to run some shit and be like, nah, Vaughn, I got something different. I think we can do this. This team they not handling us on this side. Let's do something else to the offense, or let's run this else. Y'all niggas don't got the capability to do that. Y'all
No,
just
they
sitting
don't.
there
No,
and
they
running
don't have
whatever
the
the fuck they
capability. No,
doing.
no. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why for exactly everything that I said. Them niggas, they work better by being told what to do. They
And
are
that's
coming.
bullshit,
They are
bro.
come. But this is the truth. It's
Yo,
the truth.
it's
Let me
No,
tell you.
no,
The reason why it's true.
I agree, but it's bullshit that they act like that.
And that shit go back to something Bree said.
That's how
Bree
they've
said in
been
the
able to
beginning of this
stay
shit,
afloat
ain't
in the
nobody
league.
letting they nuts hang.
No, but
Right.
because they don't got no nuts, nigga. That they got little nuts. That's why. They, when you got niggas with little nuts, you gonna get niggas that's basically yes man and being like told what to do. This is a
Somebody
yes
gotta
man
let their
team.
voice. Somebody
This is
gotta
a
let their
yes man
voice
team.
change and let them nuts get bigger than man.
This is a
That's
yes
why
man
Kevin
team
Ollie is a favorite of the
from
fans.
top
The
to
fans
bottom.
favorite Kevin
This is
Ollie
a
because of
yes
that.
man team
And
with a yes man coach and a yes man GM leading these niggas. We got
the
yes
breezy
men
point.
all around the place, bro. Why is Jock Vaughn clapping, bro? When we go on, when we got teams putting up 8-0 runs on us, why? Because he's a yes man. That's why, bro. Why the nigga keep clapping, talking about, hey, good hustle when we go down double digits? Because he's a yes man.
I'll never see
That's
that
why.
nigga pissed. I don't see him pissed. I don't see him throwing clipboards. I
Nothing.
don't see him
Nah,
doing none of
Nothing.
that shit, bro.
You gotta
That
get
nigga
paid.
does be a smile on his face, like, yeah, guys, come on, guys. Like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga?
The fuck is you talking about? Come on, guys.
Nah, that's
Bitch
fact.
ass. You don't get your weak ass up out of here with that shit, man.
That's some
Yeah.
bullshit, bro.
And
Hold
I'm
on, let
supposed to
me.
believe in this team, and you know what? I'm gonna stay consistent, bro. Because listen, the only reason why a lot of us had the gumption that we had is because of the way that Katie and Kyrie left up out of here, bro. Like that's just the truth. That's just the truth, the whole truth.
Nah, that's
and
not.
nothing but the
I
truth.
really, I told y'all in the beginning of the season, I gave Jacques Vaughn credit. I thought he was a
Fuck
defensive
Jock
coach.
Vaughn. That's
And
why
I'm
mad
telling
with
you, but it wasn't because of Katie and Kyrie. I thought that Jacques Vaughn was a good head coach because of his defensive prowess as a head coach, but that hasn't been true thus far. I had to walk it back. But it wasn't because of what Katie and Kyrie did, because they more of an offensive player than defensive player. I thought we were going to be a better defensive team. We're the 19th rank, bro. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? So again, I gotta walk back what I
damn
said.
right it
I
ain't
was
good, bro.
wrong.
And you
Hey,
damn
I
right
was
it ain't
wrong,
good. And
man.
you know
I
what?
was
And you
wrong.
know what we gotta do? We gotta play the waiting game. We gotta wait till we get hurt. We gotta wait till we get healthy. We gotta wait till we
Nah,
get all
Jacques
our
Vaughn
pieces
could have
back.
won us some
We
of
got
those games, man. He could have won us some of those games. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
that's
he
what
could have won. He
I
could have
think a
won some of
good
those
coach
games
does. In the
if he was
last
on the
stretch,
court.
they know
If
what
he
to
was
do.
on the court in this Kansas uniform, yeah, he could have won some of those games. But he not. If he that's the problem, bro. Like we looking for Jacques Vaughn to help us to win some of these games. These niggas ain't on this team. Ain't got no nuts. That's the problem. That's
Right.
what
Nah,
bro
And
P
he's
Cam,
was
not
just
Cam,
saying,
Cam
playing
bro.
Thomas
They ain't
played
got
and
harder
he's
no
than
not
more.
him.
They got
playing
little
none of our
nuts. That's what they
personnel,
got.
bro.
You just
Cam
got
He's
great
Thomas
not
played
nuts,
playing
harder
none
than
man.
of
him.
They
our
got little
personnel,
nuts.
bro.
Like
That's what
great
they
nuts.
got. If shit ain't going well, they nuts get smaller and smaller and smaller. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
All right, bro. We
We
don't
don't
have
Telling
have
to
it.
you.
use this analogy. I used it one time, man. We could use a different analogy, man.
Now they got grape nuts, man. Straight grape nuts, man. Nigga, right? Grape nuts.
Nah. No, they don't,
That
bro.
nigga is
Them niggas have no testicular fortitude whatsoever.
Well, no,
How
that's why I
about that?
said grape, nigga. You
and
know,
to your
grapes is
point,
tiny,
Breezy.
man. Niggas got
And
grape
to
nuts.
your point, Breezy. Part of being a dog is having that mentality to be like, nah, coach,
No, but no,
let's not
listen,
do that. Let's try
hold on.
something else.
Listen, I want to leave off by saying this, all pun intended. That's what dogs do. They let their nuts hang. You know what I mean? So if they not, if that's what you know what I mean? That's
Mikhail
what
is
it is.
Mr. Nice Guy, man.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
So it
That
is
nigga
what
a
it is.
chihuahua. He not
Yo,
no
did
dog,
anybody
my
see the
nigga.
nigga Jay post where the nigga was talking about the Brooklyn cheeseburger?
Nah.
Brooklyn Bridgesburg, that shit was hilarious, but it was dead right.
The
Yo,
Brooklyn
I don't remember
cheeseburger.
exactly what the nigga, how the nigga Jay put it. But if y'all niggas go to the page on Facebook, this nigga said, yo, if I open up a restaurant, I'm gonna serve the Brooklyn Bridges burger. And then the nigga described like all the toppings that would be on the burger and related that shit to the matter of fact, hold on, I'm about to pull that shit up right now, man, and read that shit to me. Yo, that shit was dead right though, man. I gotta find this shit because I
They had this
cried
nigga
when this
McKell.
nigga
Yo,
posted
all
that shit.
season they had this nigga McKell in the delis and all
Yeah.
around, like
Nigga was eating chopped
promoting
cheeses
this
like
nigga,
shit.
bro.
Try to get accustomed to the city. I understand
He
that,
was
but
eating
at the
chopped
same,
cheeses and shit.
yeah,
With
eating
Aki.
chopped cheeses and
Never,
shit
never,
when he
never.
is one.
All
Right.
that shit, bro.
All right,
You are
here
what
go
you eat,
right
Mikhail.
here. Yo, the nigga said
Chopped
Nigga
cheese.
said, I wish I had a restaurant so I could serve a Brooklyn Bridges burger.
You
It would have
are
too
what
much
you eat.
cheese.
Chopped. Yeah,
Hold
chopped
on, the nigga
cheese.
said it would have too much cheese because the nigga smiled too much. It would have a lot of raw onions because he cried to the refs too much. A thin ass patty because he frail. And it's gonna look better in the
That
advertisement
nigga
than
had
it
that
do in
shit
real
well
life.
thought out, man. Shout out to Jay, man.
He said that was
shit had
well
me
thought out.
crying,
That
man.
was well thought out, bro. Shout out that nigga Jay,
Nah,
man.
that's
Word
funny,
up. Shout
yo.
out to BK Block, man. Fuck that, man. Word up. Shout out to the Brooklyn Block, man. Word up, man.
That
Shit.
shit had me crying when I read that.
Yeah. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Let me say this. Yo, the chat been cooking all day. Shout out to the chat. Y'all been mad that the panel been cooking if Nets players and the Nets coach. Listen, we still Nets fans, and that's regardless of the owner, GM, or coach, or players. We will always be Nets fans. I can always say that. And I'm saying that to say they gotta get that work sometime, bro. Come on, man. You can't expect us to always see the upside and not acknowledge what they're doing wrong. If you listen, let me land a plane saying this, Brockwork, bro. If Jock Vaughn can ask for transparency from player to player, then Jock Vaughn can get transparency from me. Big fan Breezy. Hey, yo, I could be transparent. I was honest. Leaf put me on the spot. He said, yo, you said Jock Vaughn was a good head coach. I said, yeah, I did say that. Thus far, I gotta walk it back.
I put you on the spot about Bridges having that
hold
dog in him.
hold on. So case in point is we all hold each other to a certain, you know what I mean, to a certain status quo based on what we've said and what we expect. So it's not just me and the page doing that to the players and the coach and the Nets. That's them doing it to me, pause, or me doing it to them, or me to the chat or whatever. Everybody wants that bias or that unbiased perspective on the game, and that's what I try to do here, bro. I'm not trying to be biased, but honestly, 13 and 14 out of 27 games, I expected better. I expected us to be at least 15 and 12, bro. I gotta keep it real with you, bro. So
Facts.
Right.
that's how I feel.
I also held you accountable when you said Bridges had that dog in him, and I told you he didn't.
Niggas saw Bridges do that 40 game at Atlanta and all them shits, and niggas got hyped up. Thought he was all that.
Yeah, man, we gotta
Like,
stop
we
jumping
see
the
it in
gun.
film.
I know as Nets fans, we hype and we want some good shit to happen so bad, but we gotta stop jumping the gun, man. Consistency is key, man.
Yo, the burger
Right.
look better in the advertisement than they do in real life, man.
That shit crazy.
Mikal Bridges gotta play better, man. He definitely gotta play better. He,
If this
again,
nigga
I
want,
seen
if
him
this
in
nigga want to be the face of the team, the nigga better act like it.
Listen, and again, you
Right.
gotta realize certain people understand that. Like, for instance, Paul George, you know what he was to the Pacers, right? You see what he is to the Clippers, right? Case in point, you see what he was to the OKC. He was on an interview on Podcast P, and Podcast P and his crew, they was like, yo, you know, you got the keys to the city. You the man on Brooklyn now. This is in the off season. And they asked him, and in my opinion, the way he answered the question, he wasn't ready for the keys to the city, dog. He wasn't sounding like he wanted the keys to the city. You know what I mean? He sounded like, yeah, I'll take the keys. Thank you. But you know what I mean? He didn't like take the keys like, yo, I'm going to protect us.
And what does that
Because
tell
he
you?
wasn't,
Strap
but he
up your
wasn't
seat
grown.
belt.
He was
What
never
does that
groomed for
tell
the
you?
role. You know what I'm saying?
That
I don't
tells
think
you
make
that
sure
that
we
nigga
get
is a
his
yes
seat.
was going to
man.
be
Now I'm
in that
saying?
role.
He a yes man. That's what it tells you. He was a
So
yes
no,
man all along.
so no. So what I'm saying is, again, a lot of fans and like Brock Burke say, yo, be patient. We 27 games in. That's a quarter of the season. It's fair to say. So case in point is, yo, bro, how much patience you want? You know what I mean? He missed game winners. He made game winners. He's made, bro. Like he's not great. I want him to be great. And if you asking me,
Nah,
I
fuck the
want him
game
to,
winners. He need to stop missing layups.
Right. If you ask him, if you asking
That
me, I
motherfucker
want him
missed
to
so many goddamn layups, man.
right. I want
Way
him to
too many
revert to
layups.
with the pizza pie shit. I could give a damn about a piece of pie. You know what I mean? I want to see him revert back to what he was on the Suns, and that's
Fuck
primary
that,
defender
bro.
on the
Listen,
perimeter,
look,
and
no.
then
Look,
secondary being a secondary scorer. Him
the
trying to be a
problem.
primary scorer. Hold on, let me finish. Him trying to be a primary offensive player and making the defense second is a problem. And he needs to get back to making defense first and offense second. Until he does that, I think he's going to be made.
But here's why it's almost impossible for him to go back to being what he was in Phoenix. He don't got Devin Booker. He don't got a point guard that's going to control the tempo of the game like Chris Paul. He don't got those pieces there. So it's kind of hard for him to just automatically go back into that role. We ain't got no point guard, man. Like we talked about this shit earlier, and that shit is 100. We need a motherfucking point guard, man.
You know, point guards impact the team a lot. You know what I'm saying? Point guards is vital. You know what I mean? So I do feel like, again, and I shout to Big Taz. He said I reverted to the Knicks, but it's true. I hear the Knicks fans all the time. We in the same city. We share the same city. They always claiming for a point guard, and they was trash without a point guard. So case in point is
they got that point guard by that point guard that they got. They got by accident, bro.
Player off the ball, but he could run the point. But I don't want him to be the primary
point guard that they got is by accident, bro. Like let's not do that. They got that
nigga because his pops ran up in the front office like, get my son, man.
Exactly. That's why they got him, bro. Like, let's not even do that. And the second portion of this is, bro, like, somebody in here was telling me, yo, Leaf, wait till wait till about 20-something games. And now we at the 20-something game tonight. And I was pissed off then, and I'm pissed off now. And so it ain't no more waiting for me, bro, because I waited long enough. We need to change this shit. We need to flip the fuck out of this roster immediately, bro. I'm sick and tired of watching these niggas play. Bro, we got a back-to-back against Detroit, and I'm letting all y'all niggas up here know, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, like, listen, I'm going to do my podcasts and everything, but listen, it's going to be small sightings until we change this goddamn roster. I need change now. I don't need niggas laughing at me the rest of the fucking season.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Like, we're not going to get a change right now. Shout to all y'all. We're going to go to P Hood comment. Then we're going to get a win or loss for tonight's game, and then I got to, you know what I mean, get ready for the pre-cap for later. I'm gonna be back right after the game, man. Shout to P Hood. He said Bridges need to step it up, but I think y'all taking it a little bit too far, especially with all of these injuries. P started the stream with that. Shout to P. All right, so we're gonna read this last comment. Rayshawn Harrison, he goes, I agree with Breezy. If Mikal stops fighting for the title of franchise player and just play his rock role and allow Cam T to take 25-30 shots, we'll be okay without a pure point. All right. Shout out to you, Rayshawn Harrison. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Tonight, what we doing, man? Nets versus Nuggets. Give me a win or loss, man. We're gonna start with Joey, man. What's up, Joey?
Hey, man, I think we're gonna spin the block on these niggas, man. I think we're gonna upset them.
Okay, that's what's up. What about P? Talk to me, man. What happens tonight?
Yo, it's gonna be a better game than it was in Denver. Because, you know, you first and foremost, you got to realize this altitude out this bitch is real, man. First time I ever stepped on the court, I was grabbing shorts 3 seconds into the fucking game.
Right. Jay made you make that clear. That was a funny ass stream when you said that. And Jay made you make it clear on what you meant by grabbing shorts.
Yeah. Come on, man. Niggas that play ball know what I mean, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. But you know, I think it's definitely going to be a closer game. But I think we're going to take an L, man, because we still don't have the two niggas that we need coming off the bench. Yo, I'm telling you, man, when we winning, we outscoring niggas early in the second quarter and late in the third quarter. We winning by a lot in them time periods, and it's because of June and Lonnie, man.
All right, Harlem, man. What you see tonight, bro? Harlem, you got us with the winner loss versus Denver Nuggets. All right, we're going to come back to Harlem, man. Leaf, talk to me, man. What you see tonight?
Man, we gonna get fucked up, bro. This is some bullshit.
Nah.
I don't know why y'all niggas being delusional about it, bro. Like, don't say chill, bro. Like, listen, it's time to start being honest about what we need and where we are, bro. We gonna get fucked up, and we gonna get fucked up badly, bro. If we win this game, bro, that's cool, bro. But listen, prediction wise, bro, in terms of what we've been doing and what we've been implementing, and all of the cracks starting to show in the armor and the bullshit armor that we had in terms of not believing in the coaching staff and not believing in each other, bro, we gonna get fucked up and it's gonna be badly, bro. We might fuck around and lose by fucking 30, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. So hold on, now it's my turn. Shout to me. I think that it's gonna, to what P said. Shout to PSPN. I think it's gonna be a closer game, and I think it's gonna depend on the last shot. So again, I've never been to Denver. You know, I definitely want to, make that trip one day. But to P's point,
you been bullshitting, nigga.
Yeah, hold on, but about
bro, I'm not going to no fucking rectangular state, bro.
Hold on. So what I will say, I do think there is a difference in far as is concerned on the quality and just how athletes have to deal with that, and the Nuggets having an advantage being that being their home. Case in point is with Brooklyn, I think you got to show some grit at some point in time. And tonight versus the champions, regardless of the outcome, they need to play like they think they can win this game. You know what I mean? That the fans gonna be there full support. We're thirsty for a win.
How the hell they gonna do that, Breezy?
No. Listen, I don't have a how. I'm saying that I want to watch tonight's game and I want to see it happen. As a fan, again, like I said,
you ain't got a will, and you ain't got a way, bro.
It starts with McHale not thinking Kyrie and dribbling the ball and shit.
Listen. I think to answer your question, going specifically, Lee, it has to be outstanding play from the players. Because again, I had to walk back Jacques Vaughn being a good coach thus far in the season. So, case in point is, I think we're going to get outstanding play from the bench, and I think that's how we win. And it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. But trust me, man, fans are thirsty, man. We hurting out here, man. We need a win tonight. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man. And please, man, again, I will be back not 11:30. I'm gonna pull up right after the game.
That's what this nigga say now.
Yeah, right now. I'm gonna definitely pull up, man. But shout out to all y'all. And again, man, let's try to get this win, man. Have a good one, y'all. Hope y'all enjoying the holiday season. I'll see y'all soon for.